We are all set, Captain. You are ready to go.
Meet Angry, a die-hard Lakers fan, fed up with LeBron James' cult following and Laker haters. He wants to get things off his chest, so suddenly his channel comes into play.
Alright, stop. For what? I'm getting hyped with the fight coming. Purple and gold armor, taking flight with the right coming. What else? No warning, flipping lifeless and high jumping. If you're team me, then hit the like and subscribe button.
Bringing you his opinion on all things sports. Angry Lakers fan.
What up, what up? Am I good? Can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me down there. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know before I start talking. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. If you could just type I'm good or type yeah or whatever, that'd be helpful. Just type if you can hear me. All right. Franchise LeBron said we hear you. Go James said yep. Sean, okay, we good. All right. Before I get to the main ingredient, which is what Klutch Sports has been doing, first off, I just want to say prayers up to Cameron Brink. She suffered a torn ACL. Bad blow for the LA Sparks. She was having an incredible season. I was hoping she would have, you know, possibly won Defensive Player of the Year, but it looked like her season about to get cut short. So prayers up to Cameron Brink. All right. All right. We moving on to the breaking news that was today. Before I even get into first of all, let me get some shout outs. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitter and Facebook. But here go the YouTube people. Let's see. We got Franchise LeBron. Shout out to Franchise LeBron, man. Y'all go subscribe to him. Laker Girl, y'all subscribe to her. What's up? Brian Green, what up, brother? Goat James. We got DJ Lakers in 5. We got Sean. And we got Big Baby Sports. Who else is in here? SG Slim, Brian Green. Lakers all day dope. All right, y'all. There go my shout outs. I think that's all the y'all that's in here for right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button. But yeah, before I get into Klutch Sports, man, breaking news that happened today. Everybody know Monty Williams just got let go on Juneteenth of all of all days. Monty Williams. I guess that's his name. I forgot. Monty Brown, Monty Williams. I forgot his name that quick because I'm thinking about this Klutch shit right now. All right. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Monty, okay, got fired on Juneteenth. And should we feel sorry for him? No. I mean, he's still getting his guaranteed $65 million. He can just sit home the rest of his contract and collect that $65 million. I mean, it's nothing. It ain't like he got lowballed. I mean, he's still gonna get his money and all that type of stuff. But the thing is, I put up a poll earlier in the community creations, not communication. I'm thinking about video games. In the community section of my YouTube channel, I put up a poll, and as of this live, last time I checked, 61% of y'all said y'all want to go after Monty Williams. 61% of y'all say y'all want to see Monty Williams on the coaching staff. DJ saying it was a black man that fired him. Hey, but the joke's on him, right? DJ. I mean, like I said, he can sit home. He can sit home if he want to and collect that $65 million. I mean, if I was him, I'd just chillax until like the last 2 years of my contract and start back getting into coaching again. I'll just chillax, man. I take the money from my contract and move the F out of Detroit and, go somewhere where, there's no state taxes and just chill for like the next 3 years. That's what I would do. I mean, I'm sure it's a blessing in disguise for him because, I mean, you can't give him a team like that and expect him to just take that team to the promised land or even a play-in team. That team, that roster's in a state of flux right now. I don't know what to think about. What's his name from the Miami Heat? I don't think Eric Spoelstra could have coached that team to the goddamn playoffs. I mean, that team was whack, man. Look. We are in a day and age where coaching is not safe. You can lose, you can win, you still have a chance to get fired within 2 years. It is crazy. It is crazy. Salute Julian Pratt. Salute Humble Sports. What up, y'all? Yeah, so let's get into the let's get into this. Speaking of coaches being fired in 2 years, let's get into why we're here, okay? Let me get to my pictures real quick. Because we got some stuff to talk about that I want to personally talk about. Rich Paul put some stuff on Twitter today. As you can see, this is Draft Express that said this, and reason why I'm talking about it is because Woj actually reposted it. He said Rich Paul also says that there is no package. There's no package deal for LeBron and Bronny with the Suns or the Lakers. So basically, it comes from this right here. Where's it at? My bad, y'all. Where's it at? I think it's right there. Yeah, because they it's been put out there that Bronny James only worked out for 2 teams, right? Only worked out for 2 teams, Lakers and the Suns. And Rich Paul put out there that drafting Bronny is not going to guarantee LeBron James. He even said that just because if Lakers Draft Bronny James don't mean that LeBron James is going to stay. He can still leave, basically. And he also put the rest, quote unquote, that he's not going to the Phoenix Suns for a minimum deal. Like, he's not going to the Phoenix Suns for a minimum deal. So basically, it was put out there by Klutch and Rich Paul that no matter who drafts Bronny, it don't matter who drafts Bronny, it's not going to really affect. It's not going to really affect LeBron James's decision. Like, once again, like I said, Lakers can draft Bronny, but that don't mean we're going to secure LeBron James. Same thing with the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns can draft Bronny, but that don't mean that they're going to secure LeBron James. LeBron James, his team put out there that he's not signing for a minimum contract. So we can all put that to rest. At least that's what Klutch is saying. To be honest with you, I'm just be honest with y'all, okay? I personally don't care if LeBron stays or goes. I just want my team back. I've already made a video not too long ago, basically saying that Jeannie Buss is her time is ticking as far as, you know, putting together a formidable team that can at least win 18 within the next 2 to 3 years. It's possible. It may not be that possible this year because of what we have to work with, but at the same time, you can start stacking up within the next 2 to 3 years to make things right. Because personally, I think this is the first time that under Jeannie Buss's reign that she's been under a lot of pressure, because when she took hold of the team, okay, we were still one championship behind Boston. It took her almost 10 years to tie Boston. I don't want that to happen again. I don't want that to be the case again. We don't get number 18 until the year 2034. I don't want that happening. Okay. I want us to stay on par with Boston until we pass them. That's what I want to do. Okay. So let me see what y'all saying before I go forward. Go James said Klutch. That's right. Go James. There you go. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Big Baby said, I think LeBron is leaving and he probably going to go to the Mavericks. Why you think he's going to the Mavericks? I'm intrigued. I want to know what you mean by that. Laker girl said, I don't think LeBron is leaving. It's all talk, but we will see. My boy Blaze Reed. What up, Blaze? He said, I think LeBron going to Dallas or Philly. All right, I see two of y'all said Dallas. What did y'all hear that I didn't hear? I really want to know. I want to know now. I'm nosy. What did y'all hear that I didn't hear? I'm sick of the BS too, Blaze. Franchise LeBron says Suns. Goat James said nobody could turn that team around, to be honest. You need 5 first rounders. I think he's talking about Detroit. Humble said, I've seen where the Lakers aren't in pursuit of Monty Williams. What's up, Julian Pratt? So Julian also said Jeannie Buss needs to go, period. Yes, she does. So that's some sad news I just read from Humble. He said he read where the Lakers aren't pursuing Monty Williams. I don't know why they wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. You can't go by his previous coaching experience, because nobody could have took that team anywhere. Nobody. Like I said, you could have had Eric Spoelstra over there and they still would have been down in the dumps. I don't know if they would have lost 28 in a row, but they still would have been down in the dumps. I mean, you gotta, come on, man. Look, as a Laker fan, I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna say this as a Laker fan. I know we had some coaches that I was in agreement with when it came to letting go or firing. I know that. But at the same time, when it comes to some of these other teams where you really don't have a roster that can do anything, you can't blame the coaches. Like you can't blame the coaches. Like you can't. Like you cannot blame, instead of firing Monty Williams, right? You should have helped. You should have used that money that you have coming up, because you got what, 17 mil to try to retool your roster this summer. You got 72 mil. 72 mil to try to retool your roster this summer. Okay, you could I look, and I know in recent history, and for the most part, you don't really see superstars and all-stars go to the Detroit Pistons. You don't see that. But you could still trade for them. You could try to trade for them. You could try to I don't know what picks they got for this draft, but they could have tried to trade their picks. They got enough young players. They don't need any more young players, okay? They could have traded their draft picks along with some, cash or something, and try to retool their roster. I mean, I don't know, man. Look, you can you could have done better, Detroit. And I don't even like Detroit Pistons, but Lakers and Fire said check your IG if you can right now. Hold up. I think I can. Let me check. I think. Whoa. 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 Hey, is that real, DJ? Is that real, DJ? Hey, I'm gonna say it like this. Bronny's Twitter. I think that's his Twitter. I don't want to butcher the social media. I think that's his Twitter. But he has a picture up on his Twitter with him, his dad, Luka, and Kyrie all in Mavs uniforms. Bronny James. I don't know if that's his Twitter or his Instagram. I just looked at the picture. Oh, DJ said that's his real Twitter page. Whoa. Hey, if this is good news, this is good news for me. If LeBron James is leaving, goodbye. Yo. Okay, he's going to the Dallas Mavericks. Hey, I don't know. Look, if LeBron going to the Dallas Mavericks, let him go to the Dallas Mavericks, okay? Do it. Go. Bye. But this is what I'm saying. Please opt into your contract so we can get something back. Let it be a trade. Go to Dallas by trade, please. Please, let us get something back. I want something back. I mean, I'm finding the way, but I would rather have something back. This is a happy day. This is a glorious day. Oh, LA Sports Live. Come on, man. You just killed the buzz, bro. He said it's an unofficial Bronny page. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, LA Sports Live, man. Damn. Shout out to LA Sports Live, though. Y'all subscribe to him, man. Y'all subscribe. Y'all subscribe to LA Sports. I was happy. I was super happy for a minute. But shout out to DJ, though, for sending me that info on Instagram, man. Shout out to DJ. And DJ, I still want to get you on the Anger Zone, man. I know we talked about it a little bit. I still want to get you on the Anger Zone for an interview, bro. We can set it up to talk about the date and all of that. DJ said the Twitter page has a blue check by it. Normally that means it's official. Yeah, but sometimes people could, get Twitter accounts and pay that $8, to get that little blue check mark. Let DJ. But I hope, please, I hope to God that's his real Twitter. I really do, because if that's his real Twitter, it's a lot behind that. It's a lot behind that photo. It's a lot behind that photo. Okay. Okay. Let me just talk about it. Let me just talk about it as if it was real. Okay. I'm gonna talk about this as if it was real. Let's just say it's real. Oh, LA Sports Live said when you read the description, it says not associated with Bronny or Klutch. Oh man, LA Sports. Hey man, we about to jump you, LA Sports. You just killed the vibe, man. You just shout out to LA Sports, man. Laker girl said I still need my interview. You still gonna get your interview, Laker girl. I'm talking about, as far as my third guest. You're gonna be my second guest. And shout out to Major. That was a great interview from him. We talked for so long, I had to put it into 3 parts. But Laker girl, you up there with my top 5 choices. So I'm talking about DJ. DJ. I haven't got DJ sealed yet. Pause. I'm trying to get him on the anger zone so we can have a little conversation. Put a little interview out there for the people. Let his fans know who DJ is. Away from YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Damn, man. I don't know what to believe today, bro. I don't know what to believe today. That was a straight pause. That's why I said it. And Laker girl be always talking about why you always saying pause, why you always saying this. Because if I don't say pause, y'all gonna say it for me. So that's why I say it. That's exactly what. And Micah's the biggest one. Micah's the pause. Mike Micah is the one in the chat that would call me out if I don't say. He'd be the first one to call me out. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. Lakers and Fire said I don't see anything on the description. Lakers all day said all I want is Monty as our coach. If the Lakers didn't spend that money yet and get a head coach already, I think Monty could be getting a phone call. I mean, I think he could be getting a phone call, whether it's for head coaching or assistant coaches. Even though my boy Humble said he didn't see anything, or he saw something that said Lakers aren't going after him, I still think there's a chance. I mean, it's the Lakers. It's the Lakers. We always change our mind. We always, do things out of the ordinary sometimes, whether it's good or bad. So it might end up being a desperation move where, you having second thoughts about JJ Redick, or you figure JJ Redick needs like a basketball mind next to him. But yeah, me personally, oh, wait a minute. It said Bronny retweeted the pic. See. But here's the thing, Humble said if I was Monty, I wouldn't want to coach you know who. But here's the thing, Humble. This is what I want to say about that. Because like I said earlier, right? He's getting his guaranteed $65 million, regardless whether he coach or not. The best bet is for him to, if he's going to take another coaching job within his contract, I would personally say that he take an assistant job. That way, if it doesn't go right, you can't put all the blame on him. Like, he's there to give his input, help with the X's and O's, but he don't have the final say. Like if he was head coach, so it's still like you're on vacation. It's still like you're on vacation, and you're getting paid from 2 different teams. I mean, I would do that too. Sean said JJ Redick already got the position. Pause. It's over. The Lakers don't have any options because of him. Yeah, I think Lakers ran into a brick wall as soon as they got that no from Dan Hurley. because they were so sure, and people that reported it had all Laker fans so sure that Dan Hurley was going to be that next head coach. So I'm like, I'm feeling sorry for the front office today. I'm really am. I'm really am. They all the, look. I'm giving the front office one final chance to make things right. Okay, one final chance to make things right, and it's going to start with the NBA draft next week. Okay, I'm giving this front office before I even go off. Okay, I'm giving this front office one more chance. See, I'm gonna see what happens with the draft. See what happens with free agency, all that type of stuff. Because we still have two players that haven't committed yet. All right, we still have D'Lo and LeBron James that's still taking their sweet ass time trying to figure out where they want to be. Like it don't take that long to figure it out. Okay, it don't take that long to figure out if you want to stay with the Lakers or not. Okay, if it's taking this long, you might as well just leave. Like if it's taking you this goddamn long to figure if you want to be a Laker or not, just leave. Just leave. Shout out to Christian Wood, man. He made his decision really quick. Really quick. Shout out to Christian Wood. But we gotta wait for D'Lo and we gotta wait for D'Lo and LeBron James to drag things on, man. Like this shit is ridiculous. Let me see what y'all saying. Go James said this whole thing is funny. Humble Sports said Jovan Buha said the Lakers front office don't even have a plan B far as coaching search. Yeah, man, this look, man. And I told somebody, right? I forgot who it was. I told somebody that we're going to end up like the Knicks, like how the Knicks were. Like when they was going through their shit. Like we're going to end up like the Knicks, man. Like we're dealing with ownership that don't know nothing about basketball. And she won't bring in people that do know about basketball. Like it's weird at this point. Like this is what I'm saying. Like we didn't have, okay. And I didn't even notice this until recently, right? Y'all told me that we didn't have a GM. Bob Myers was sitting out there, y'all. Bob Myers was sitting out there. Y'all let him go to the NFL. Magic said, you know what? Lakers don't want to get him. I'll get him. That's what Magic Johnson said. Magic Johnson said, all right, Jeannie, y'all want to be stupid? All right, I'll take Bob Myers. We'll go over here and try to win some football games. He went over there to the Washington Generals. I mean, not Washington. What they call the Washington Commanders. We have Bob Myers out there, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. Like, and none of this stuff that I'm aware of goes towards your player cap. It don't. You could have signed a GM. You could have for however much money, but come on, man. Stop it, man. Y'all being so fucking stupid, man. Like, I swear, I swear, bro. My bad, a truck just passed by. But I swear, man, if I was anything like my dad, I would no longer be a Lakers fan. But luckily, I'm not like my dad. My dad stopped being a Lakers fan once LeBron James came over. And after watching this past 6 years, I don't blame him. I'm not going nowhere. But watching this past 6 years, I don't blame him at all. Like, you talking about somebody that grew up watching the Showtime era and watching the Kobe and Shaq era. He stopped being a Lakers fan once LeBron James came over. And I really do not blame him. Now, like I said, I'm not leaving. But I don't blame my dad at all. Yeah, Humble. I know. He left the NBA for the NFL. He went over there with Magic Johnson there, man. Good move for him, man. I'm sure he knows some football. I mean, most general managers, you know, they know more than one sport. And a lot of time, it's just all about being able to negotiate and being able to spot talent. I'm sure you can do that, you know, in any sport if you're really, really good with that. Lakers all day say I need to call in, bro. Call in for what? You trying to get on the panel? That's what you're saying? All right. I'm about to drop the link, man. I'm about to drop the link. I'll drop a link. Okay. I'll drop a link. If y'all gonna come up here, man, y'all need to hit that like button first, man. If y'all gonna come up here, hit that like button first. That's all I'm asking. Hit that like button first if y'all gonna come up here. There we go. Brian Green said, I hated everything Magic did and the AD trade. One thing I liked about Magic Johnson, Brian Green, is that we wasn't in the, like, we was always in the loop. Like, we knew every move that the Lakers was making. Like, we would have known if Magic was here, we would have known if JJ Redick was hired or not. Or we would have known if we're talking to this coach or we're talking to that coach. I actually think if Magic Johnson was still here, we probably would have got Dan Hurley. But that's neither here or there. That's neither here or there. What's going on, Laker girl?
So, Luke, I just got to say one thing. I think what the Lakers are waiting for at confirm, because I just seen a report that possibility announcement could come, and there is a possibility that it is going to be JJ. And I just got to say, with the Bronny situation, that page does not say officiated with Bronny, but whoever's posting it, they keep posting a picture with LeBron and Bronny in the Lakers jersey. I still think that he's not going nowhere, LeBron. I'm just gonna say this coaching situation is stressing me out, but I'm a Brian Lakers fan for life. Whatever happens, I support it. That's all I got to say.
Don't get stressed out, Laker girl. I'm
not getting stressed out. It just makes me want to scream sometimes because all the stuff that is going on. Whatever happens, I support it.
All right, humble salute. Brian Green said his first move, he's talking about Magic. He said his first move was trading players to help Bron win rings in Cleveland. Yeah, when he traded what's his name? Jordan Clarkson and everybody over there. We got Isaiah Thomas back. We got DJ. We got Lakers all day. We got Big Baby.
Hey, yo, Big Baby, that boy got a beard on him, boy. I tell you, boy.
Hey, man.
Like you, dog.
Hey, Angry. If
What
he
up?
talks about Kyrie, kick him from the stream. He choked in the finals, man.
Man, he better not still want Kyrie after that. After what he did.
Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all after I'm done with my nonsense with this Laker crap. Okay, I'll tell you what happened with that. All right, can I go first?
Go ahead.
All right. So look, first off, I think we need to go after Monty. I know people saying that the Lakers don't want him or we already got our coach in JJ, but the smart thing is go after Monty because Monty, he's a coach, right? He's a leader, you know what I'm saying? And he will help this team and these players to motivate them to win, just like, you know what I'm saying, what y'all see in these, like saying, YouTube videos. He's out here motivating Kevin Durant. He's motivating these players to play better. You know what I'm saying? He was in a bad situation, right? You bring him here to the Lakers, and let's say LeBron does leave. I mean, my bad. Let's say if LeBron does stay, and we get, you know, some assets and trade some players. You know what I'm saying? We never know what he's gonna do with this team. He might do a great job. You know what I'm saying? He's a good coach. You know, he's not a bad coach. You know what I'm saying? Even freaking Udonis Haslem said that Monty is a great coach. So we out here worrying about JJ with no experience, and you know what I'm saying, that's the person that we're gonna get with a dude with no experience when a dude like Monty just came available. Come on, man, like that's crazy, bro. But that's it, man. That's all I got, man. But other than that, with the LeBron James and Bronny nonsense, right? I mean, even if he does leave, I'm gonna still be a Laker. I'm not going nowhere. But I mean, if Bronny wants to go to the Mavs or whatever, that's fine with you. If LeBron want to go with him, that's cool. But I mean, maybe that is kind of crazy that Bronny did posted that, and because look, you know what I'm saying? Kyrie wanted LeBron James, right? The Mavs. LeBron wanted Kyrie here to the Lakers, right? Bronny James and Kyrie, they're close, they're cool. You feel me? Luka, they always we already know that Luka and LeBron, they like each other as players on the NBA team. So I mean, he might leave, he might go. And plus, LeBron already told us, Laker fans, that look, he's watching what the Lakers do, and he's watching the coach. You know what I'm saying? What freaking coach we get? He's watching free agents, and he's watching what we do in the draft, and he's watching what we do in trades, and like who we keep and who we get. So it's not just LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It's his decision. You feel me? That's what people don't understand. He's not going. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to stay with this team out here looking trash. He wants to win a championship. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Like, if this team out here does what he thinks they're going to do, is get the good coach, get some good players that he can help out. You know what I'm saying? Low-key does that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have to freaking babysit all the damn time. And low-key score some buckets when he don't have, you know what I'm saying, the women. Or low-key something like he's tired of, you know what I'm saying, getting buckets. Somebody else can help out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all he wants. He needs somebody that can help him out on the court, because if these other guys not doing it, he gonna get tired of that crap. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna see what the Lakers do. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna sit there and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I just want to be here just because of, you know what I'm saying, the banners. Nah, bro, he's trying to win a championship. If he don't see that we're doing a good job, he gonna leave. So that's what we have to worry about too. I mean, I'm not worrying about it, but I'm just saying that's what he told us.
All right. I actually I want to hear from Lakers in 5 next, because that I still got that picture in my mind with all of them in the Mavs jersey. Like, that made me happy. Like,
That made you happy? That's crazy.
until LA Sports Live.
Hey, yo, what's up, DJ? How you been, man?
But
What up? What up?
yeah, DJ, man, what you want to say about that, man?
So yeah, the actual, so here's the thing. That picture doesn't have anything when it comes down to like descriptions. It just shows the picture and that's it. But what they're talking about is the actual page itself. So Lakers LA Sports Live and Laker, what they're saying is that actual Twitter. If you look at, I sent you the picture, the actual Twitter page at the top where it says Bronny James, blue check mark, right underneath that, it says something about like this page is not affiliated with Bronny James. That's what they're saying. So yeah. So the pic, and then franchise LeBron, he just sent me a picture talking about the page just posted 2 minutes ago a picture of Bronny James and LeBron James in Laker uniforms.
Facts.
So the page is just posting a whole bunch of stuff, man. So yeah, that's what they're saying. So yeah, the page is, the whole page is probably just probably fake. So but yeah, so yeah, the page it ain't real, man. So but yeah, I saw that too this morning and I was like, what? And then I saw the blue check mark and everything, because normally when you see blue check marks, normally like the famous people, they got their blue check marks. So I think I'm gonna have to look. Maybe Bronny James actually
not all of them.
Yeah, no, not all of them. But normally, that's what I said. Normally, when it comes down to famous people, they normally, collect their blue check marks. But I think I'm gonna have to look. I think Bronny James probably has his full name on there. It says Bronny James on there with the blue check mark, and then that page just has Bronny with the blue check mark. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
a little difference is probably like that. That's why it looks legit. But yeah, no, so that's not real. But so yeah, like I said, it'll be weird. I don't know why LeBron would go to Dallas or Phoenix for the vet minimum. I don't see that happening, man. Like I said, I think there's only 2 places he can go, man. It's either Philly or coming back to the Lakers. I don't see any other way. In order for him to get his money, if he wants his money at $50-something million, Philly or the Lakers. That's pretty much the only place he can get it. There's other teams out there that could come close if they remove some salary. You know what I mean? Like Orlando, OKC. You know what I'm saying? Detroit has it, but I don't see him going to Detroit. So there's other teams that could come close when it comes down to matching his salary, but they got to remove some players in order to get up to that 50. Unless he takes a little bit of a pay cut, then he can go somewhere else like that. But yeah, that's it, man. Philly or the Lakers. As far as Monty, I can't wait to do a video on Monty myself. because I seeing mixed emotions when it comes down to Laker fans and Monty Williams. Monty Williams is I'll say this. Monty Williams, it doesn't look good when it comes down to him being fired pretty much twice in 1 year. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, like he was with Phoenix, right? He got fired, right? And then he went to Detroit. That very next year, he gets fired again, right? So looking at it like that, it doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? But I did a video on him like about a month and a half ago, and I pretty much said, the Detroit Pistons they're bringing in a new president of basketball operations. So because of that, he normally, when new people get up in the front office, they're going to want, their guys. You know what I mean? So now it was going to be a stretch to say that, oh man, are they really going to fire Monty Williams with all that money and all them years left on his deal? Yeah, it was going to be a stretch, but I'm just saying, like it all depends on the front office, all depends on the president, you know what I mean? And so that's why I was saying it could be possible. And now here it is, it's possible. So I mean, first of all, nobody expected Detroit to win anything. So to say that Monty Williams is not a good coach because look what he did with Detroit. Well, I mean, come on, man. Detroit ain't won in 20 years. The last time they won was 2004. That was 20 years ago. I mean, they haven't been.
I like to add something to that too, with Monty Williams. Like,
go ahead, brother.
And salute, to everybody in the panel and in the chat.
Salute,
humble.
What up? From what I seen from Shams, is like they said Monty Williams is like the Lakers not in pursuit of him, but for what I've been seeing is like they saying that Monty Williams has not really been in no contacts with any teams, honestly, and that Detroit and Phoenix is being let out like reports saying that his rotations was not as up to par, even with the stat roster in Phoenix, and that he was mismanaging the young guys out there in Detroit. So I don't mind his experience as an assistant, but I just don't think he'd be the right coach for this Lakers team.
Let me go ahead.
I was saying if I'm Monty Williams, I would just take a little break. I mean, there's a reason why, like, bro, you just signed there, like, just this past year, and then now you're gone. Like that should kind of like tell you something, like, in a sense that he might not be like a good head coach for this team, not a Lakers team.
Wait, hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on for a second. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to let y'all know that if y'all saw me disappear from the panel, it's because my phone overheated and it kicked me off. But I'm back.
Oh man, that's
right. No problem. I wanted to. So the pros and cons when it comes down to Monty Williams. I think it's tough, because I saw that report about how he didn't do good when it comes down to developing anybody in Detroit. But it's kind of hard to develop anybody when you only have 1 year with that team. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I go back and I look at who did he develop with Phoenix, because he had more years in Phoenix. And we're looking at guys like Mikal Bridges. We all know what he's like right now. He developed him. We look at Cam Johnson. We all know what he's like right now. He developed him. So I look at that, and I look at when it comes down to him being a player coach. It's been reported that he's a pretty good player coach. He gets involved with the players. He actually listens to what they say. I look at that. I also look at when it comes down to defensive efficiency. Before he became the head coach for the Phoenix Suns, the Phoenix Suns defensive efficiency was at 29th in the league. 29th in the league. His little tenure of being a head coach for a little bit amount of games, he brought them down to 17th. Then when he actually had a full season with them, of course, we all know they went to the freaking finals. He had a full season with them. He brought their defensive efficiency down to 7th. And they have never been out of the top 10 when it comes down to defensive efficiency when he was a head coach with the Phoenix Suns. Now, he's not. Now, again, that's pros. Okay, and of course I think he won head coach of the year, I think, one time too. So, but of course that's the pros. Now with the cons, of course, you look at when it comes down to in-game adjustments. We all know Darvin Ham was horrible at that. Well, Monty Williams is kind of the same boat. He's not what we all saw when it comes down to the freaking finals and with the Bucks. He won 2 and then he lost 4 straight and he never was able to adjust. Now people will say, okay, well maybe the Bucks were just a better team. I mean, come on, man, they had Giannis averaging 35 points a game. Like they had nobody to stop Giannis. I mean, let's keep it real. Yeah, and of course the Milwaukee Bucks that year had 3 All-Stars on their team. Giannis, Middleton, and Drew Holiday were all All-Stars that year. So I mean, it was like, well, of course he lost in there. But I mean, I'm just saying these are what the reports are saying, that he's not a really good in-game adjustments type of coach. So I mean, pros and cons when it comes down to that guy.
I'm just saying, like, as a Laker fan, it's like this is going to be the same story over and over again. Like, we get this coach, right? Hypothetically saying you get Monty Williams, and we 16 games in, 20 games in, and oh man, we need this adjustment. He ain't making the right rotations and all this other stuff. Like, it's just like the same story over and over again. Like, and I don't want that for Monty Williams. I think Monty Williams is a good coach. I don't think he's a bad coach. I just don't think he's a head coach material guy, not for a Lakers franchise. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, so hold on. So who you want then? I mean, so which so like
I don't know who the Lakers going to get. You got to get somebody with experience.
I'm saying
I'm saying I don't want no JJ Redick. But
okay.
Yeah.
You guys are going to get JJ Redick. At this point, is it possible?
Yeah,
like,
I think
that we're going to have to admit to ourselves that Lakers doesn't have no options of wherever coach they could get. The coaches are avoiding the Lakers. No one does not want to avoid the coach of Lakers. We saw their practices. All of us are. I called them out 6 years ago for it looking like this as far as their practices. Their practices are trash. What type of coach wants to be a part of something that, hey, I'm going to just follow what the players are doing, which is, hey, doing shooting rounds and drills, and we don't even talk about no defense.
Hey, yo, is it the coaches that don't want to come here, or is it the coaches that low-key like you're saying, they see Rob, they see Genie, and they see the Ramesses, right? They over here, you know what I'm saying? What if it's like it's not? What if it's like it's not the player, and it's like it's not the coaches that don't want to be here? What if it's like they see the higher ups are not doing their job? You know what I'm
saying? I mean, it got out 2 years ago that Kurt Rambis wanted Frank Vogel to start DeAndre Jordan in the starting lineup.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Well, like these coaches know that Kurt Rambis is low key the one that's talking this basketball stuff, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to come to the Lakers because of, you know what I'm saying, that situation. But guess what? They're not going to tell us that. But from what he just said, the low key looks like it because, you know what I'm saying, Dan Hurley. You know what I'm saying? He had his, you know what I'm saying, money. You know what I'm saying? He probably could have came, but you never know who he talked to. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, players love coming to the Lakers. And you know what I'm saying? We have LeBron James.
Really love going to the Lakers right now?
Huh?
I mean, do players right now loves going to the Lakers? I think players are avoiding the Lakers.
I feel like, but if we just get the higher ups to stop being stupid, and freaking win championships and get somebody in here that knows basketball instead of Rob Pelinka. That's the problem, bro. It's the higher ups and Rob Pelinka and them two coming together and getting this team to win championships and players. That's it. And coaches, head coach. That's all we need.
All right.
Nothing
else.
Hold
on for 1 second. Laker girl said that she just heard something and she would like to share it. Laker girl, you still there?
Reported the reason why Monty Williams has not been coaching because his wife has cancer, and they said Monty Williams will probably not be taking coaching interviews because his wife has cancer.
Yes.
Yeah, she had cancer for a couple of years now, right?
Yeah, they said her cancer came back. Ramona Shelburne, they said it will likely be JJ Redick.
Yeah, I think she.
Ramona Shelburne said they're just waiting. Lakers are just waiting for the contract to be done, and they will be announcing it. That's what Ramona Shelburne just posted.
Yeah, I think she had cancer. I think she got it like 2019 or something like that.
Yeah,
or 18, something like that. And then
it came back.
Yeah, it came. Yeah, and then it came back. Yeah.
Wait, hold up, bro. Hold up, time out, y'all. Hold up, time out. We talking about the same coach? He had he got a new girl. He got a new wife or something?
No.
His wife has cancer. Got the same wife.
That's the same one. What the heck?
No. Because I'm asking because I remember there was a coach that the wife passed away when he was
Oh, in that car accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
So I'm confused.
Yeah,
That's why y'all talking about the same wife, and then
That
that's
was
what.
back in he was in OKC.
I don't know if that was Monty Williams though.
I think that was somebody else.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember Monty Williams. His wife passed away like years
Yeah,
ago in
it
a
was a
car
big old
accident
thing. It was a big old thing on ESPN.
in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
I think
So
it's
that's a
like
new one.
2016 or
Oh,
2017.
okay. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. So low key, it's a new wife then. Okay.
Yeah, he must have remarried someone else.
Yeah, he
Okay.
probably got right. Yeah.
All right, bet.
But shoot, besides people's personal lives, man, we just gotta call a spade, y'all. Like, do y'all see the Lakers actually winning next year? Like, because I don't see it.
No.
Hey, Humble, I'm with you, Humble. Hey,
Depends on the moves they make. You know what I mean?
It
They ain't that
depends
far
on the
off.
move. It
don't
depends on the move the Lakers make. If Lakers could get some,
But if we putting pieces together and it doesn't work out, like I'm not trying to be like, a party poop or try to be pessimistic, but I'm just saying like I'm trying to keep it real, man. Like if the Lakers
just need to concentrate on just developing their younger players.
Humble.
There's no more stars these days. I think this era is the least amount of stars that I've ever seen. Why do you want to get all these players like Mr. Mitchell and this player and that player? Just develop them.
Right.
They don't have the coaching for that. That's the problem.
Because of him. He does not want a coach.
And Sean, don't forget the new CBA too, bro. It's going to be hard to get a lot of stars, like 3 stars on your team nowadays.
Oh yeah, that's done.
Man,
like having a super team nowadays is not going to be. I mean, granted, with Boston, people say they're a super team. Somewhere I think they are a super team, but
they are a super team.
They built through the draft.
They built through that draft, and then they got
different.
some good pieces like a Drew Holiday. They got a Kristaps Porzingis and
they got
Al Horford
resurrected like the Phoenix, man. After all them years, that hype he got during around 2017, 18.
But look, as much as we can hate Boston, right? And I don't like Boston. I despise Boston. I was sick to my stomach that they won, but you got to give them credit where credit's due. Like they did build through that draft. They got Jaylen Brown in 2016. Then a year later, you pick up Jason Tatum, and you pretty much developed them. Like they went from Brad Stevens. He moved his way up from being a head coach to working in the front office as like a president of basketball operations. Like,
but Humble, but like,
hold up. Not to mention, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum were still on the board when we drafted.
We passed up
both of those years.
Wait, hold up.
Hey, Angry, I was not trying to get there, big bro. I was not trying to get it because I didn't want to start nothing.
We got B.I. and we got Lonzo, right? And guess what happened? We shipped them off, but guess what? Boston Celtics got Tatum and they got Brown, right? And guess what happened? They won a championship. And look, B.I. and Lonzo, they don't even play for us no more. And guess what? Boston, they just won a championship. So guess what? What do that say about the Lakers? What do that say?
Has a very developed play development.
So that means that we need to get our junk together. As in the higher ups need to do their thing. They need to hire some developing coaches that can, develop these players. We need to get a great coach, not a great coach,
but
when
you sign a LeBron James, I ain't mean to cut you off, Lakers all day. When you get a LeBron James, there is no development.
See, but that's the problem. But that's the problem, though, bro. Like everybody say he's that dude.
Like this thing hypothetically, right? If Tatum was with the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
And let's say they was want to get Anthony Davis, and New Orleans like, hey, we'll give you Anthony Davis, but you got to give up Tatum. And let's say Tatum's not even fully developed yet as a star player.
Yeah. But Humble. But check this out, right? Even with Andrew Wiggins was in Cleveland, right, with LeBron. What did LeBron want to do? He wanted to ship Andrew Wiggins out,
get veterans,
right?
Get veterans.
He wanted to go get veterans, right? And what did he say when the Lakers had the chance to go get AD? He said, "Look, I don't have time to waste. Go ship anybody out let's go. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say anybody, but he just said, you know what I'm saying, go get AD. So what does that mean? We had Lonzo, we had Kuzma, we had BI, we had Josh Hurt. You know what I'm saying? And now we out here got. Come on, bro.
But
the Lakers
they
was
won a
fixing.
ring.
They won a championship.
That's
Both times
fine.
they
We
won a
won.
ring.
I
It
understand
was
that we won one ring.
It was Rob Pelinka that got rid of all that.
I understand we won one ring, but that's it, bro. That's all we won.
What
We
has
won nothing else.
Ingram? What has Ingram?
The Lakers could be.
Randall,
The Lakers could have been a dynasty right now. I'm sorry.
Josh Hurt.
I could be.
None
I
of
could
them
be
have a
lying.
ring.
I could be
None of
wrong.
them won.
Listen, bro. Hey,
None
yo,
of
do y'all know?
none of those players were like Jason Tatum, though, bro. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I
Lonzo
know,
Ball
that's
and
different, yeah.
Kuzma.
But
Josh Hart.
listen.
None of
At
them
one
niggas
point,
was
people
Jason
thought
Tatum
Kuzma
like,
was
though,
better
you know
than
what I'm saying?
Tatum, though. Am I right or am I wrong?
And but you
fans thought Kuzma was better than Tatum.
But you see what happened? They kept Kuzma though.
They kept Kuzma.
Not for long.
Well, okay, okay, but they kept him for the championship.
As long as possible.
But they could have kept. They could have kept Kuzma for years on. Kuzma could have been a franchise player by now.
I mean, they traded him for freaking Westbrook. I mean, like that was the worst trade ever.
In that draft,
Hey, look, and DJ, I was telling Laker fans years ago, and they wanted me to be optimistic. I was like, getting Westbrook is probably going to be the worst thing. That it's going to come back and bite us in the ARSA.
No spacing.
I ain't gonna say the curse.
Hey, yo, in that,
and that's what cost Frank Vogel his job, because I don't think Vogel was a bad coach, y'all.
Yeah, he wasn't. He
People,
wasn't a bad coach.
Yeah, he wasn't that bad.
People
crucified me.
No, he was a good coach, man.
He's
I mean,
okay.
I like him.
He's okay.
He cool. Shoot, low key, you know what I'm saying? I just want an experienced coach that knows what he's doing, because if we low key get a dude that just came in here, you know what I'm saying, with no head coaching experience, you feel me? Freaking Chris Quinn has more. He has more experience than JJ would ever have. And you
everybody
know
has.
Talking about,
everybody does.
Yeah,
I think the Lakers they want to go the route like how Golden State went with Steve Kerr. Because remember, Steve Kerr was going to. He was going to go either to the Knicks when Phil Jackson was in the, and then he chose the Golden State job because of the development that those guys had under Mark Jackson at one point. But we don't have a Steph Curry. We don't have a Klay Thompson.
Right. Hey, humble, and you know what I'm saying. We were saying you was talking about LeBron and these young players. I mean, I know you like you know saying everybody's saying like LeBron's this dude, but do you see LeBron out here, you know, like mentoring or like you know helping his young guys out? No, because guess what? All he wants to do is ship them off. He wants to ship them off to go get veterans. If you want to be this dude.
You're too old, man. You gotta win now. You got time to babysit, bro.
Come on, bro. Like
the only person he want to develop is his son. And no disrespect to Bronny,
right. But humble. But check this out, right? But what does that tell you? That means that look, you know what I'm saying? Okay, look, if you got these young dudes, right, that's coming up, right, and low key saying like BI, right? But guess what? You want to go ship them out, but low key, like you know what I'm saying? When you over there in Cleveland, right, you got this dude in Andrew Wiggins, right? You could have low key developed him, but guess what? But guess what you want to do? You want to ship him out too, and low key like guess what? But guess what? When your son come here, if he does come here, what you gonna do? You're low key gonna develop him. That's low key selfish because guess what?
But that's man. What the hell?
We all over the place right now. I'm not gonna lie. We all over the
place, bro. I'm just saying, but that's not right, DJ. But I understand that, DJ. But
I didn't say nothing. What you understand?
Oh, my bad. I thought that was you. My bad.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court.
Y'all got I didn't say that. DJ.
So
no, I feel because I feel that's selfish though. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean I understand that's his son though, but when you got players that look up to you and that want to play on your team, but you low key over here not developing them, that's low key saying something.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the hell. All right. Well, let me ask you. Let me ask you, my brother. When it comes down to the young players, who do you think is very, very promising that you would like to keep on the Lakers, except Max Christie? Because I know you're gonna say Max Christie. So excluding him,
Okay.
Who else do you think that's going to be a very, very good player for us,
Oh,
and
we
you would
put.
not trade him?
I would say. Are we putting Vando in there as a young player or no? No, we're not putting Vando in there.
No, Vando's not.
Okay,
No.
wait. I got you. Damn, I mean that's hard. The only person I see is probably Castleton because we could put him at power forward if he develop. I mean, I'm not y'all laughing, but he has the. No, I mean like
come
we
on,
play him at
bro.
center, but I mean I feel like he can develop. He can be like a Wagner.
He said Chris Castleton.
I know low key. I mean, y'all out here playing around, but he might be a good power forward for us in the long run. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. We don't really. I understand that we don't really have nobody
Anything's possible.
to develop.
Years,
but
maybe in 5 years down the road, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, other than Max, that's the only person I would say because he said I couldn't say nobody else. But there's really nobody on this team to develop.
Anybody. You can say Max Lewis. You can say.
You could say
I mean, I don't really
Lewis.
see. I don't Max Lewis. I mean, maybe
anybody, bro.
Anybody. I don't know, man.
I just think the stars be too bright for some of these young cats, though. Like none of these guys is gonna like you think about like a young Kobe Bean Bryant coming in the league. Like man, he took that challenge. He challenged himself to become a great player because he wasn't. When he came in, he wasn't a starter. Like they didn't just give him the keys to the franchise. Like he had to work hard for that, man. Like
I think it was elite, bro. There's not players like that, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
that's why I think Kobe is the last of a dying breed, man. Long live you.
And humble. That's my point. When Lakers all day was talking about trade this, don't be trading these young players. I'm like, bro, we don't have a Kobe Bryant sitting on our bench. Like JHS ain't it, Maxwell Lewis ain't it, Colin Cap. No, trade these bums. If it's gonna get you a player like freaking Laurie Markkinen, trade those freaking. What the hell are we talking about?
I feel you. I understand that. But I mean, but DJ, but I'm just saying, but like when LeBron was on Cleveland, right, and you saw everybody seeing Andrew Wiggins get picked up by Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Like people saw the progression he made, but then after that, like he comes to the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron, and then LeBron wants to ship him out. He had talent, but if you have talent, but then like you have this dude LeBron, he want to ship you out. Come on, man, that's not right.
The ones that are picking out are dry. I'm gonna fold them.
I mean, I don't think he was wrong though, bro.
Wiggins couldn't win until he got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, bro. On the Timberwolves, he didn't do nothing. The Cavs,
okay, but just imagine if you know what I'm saying, LeBron helped him out and show him the ropes, bro. He low-key would have been probably even better.
You think so?
I think
man. Bro. Just think how like Lonzo and them, like when Lonzo and them was here, like how. I'm not saying every Laker fan, but there was some Laker fans that was giving them a hard time. Like, and I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, you just got to give them time. Even with Brian Green in the comments, he said,
"Mom, you got Gee?"
They called the baby Lakers. They called them bums, man. Like when they, it took them a little while. Like,
right.
Like, it is what it is.
I get it to get young players to grow, for the future. But if you're trying to win now, for real. Yeah, you need to mix it up with veterans.
That's my point. That goes back to my point. When you get LeBron James on your roster, you have no time to develop a young team.
Lakers made the decision when they went for LeBron. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but do y'all think
develop?
I can't sit here and blame everything on LeBron James. Now I don't like LeBron James, but
I don't like him either. But I'm just saying, like, do y'all think? I mean, hindsight, do y'all think like it was a good thing and a bad thing too? At the same time, like, do you think it was a good thing that we did, or it was a bad thing that we didn't? Because you can
say yes or no. I mean, it's
right.
Looking at
the Lakers got a championship out of it.
It brought us a championship, so that's nothing to say.
Yeah, but I mean, guess what?
In the in-season tournament. Now let me.
We only got one championship.
I ain't counting that.
I counted that humble.
Nah,
it's still a championship, man. They said it's a championship on ESPN.
Right
they said the Lakers are the in-season champions, so it is a championship.
I mean, I just feel like we could have had more championships though. From just that one championship, we could have had more. That's what I'm saying. Like we low-key could have had probably 3 right now.
It's kind of like
LeBron's
it's like yes and no, but at the same time, it's like, bro, we don't even know that because if you think about it, like there's a champion every year. Like there's a new champion every year for like the last 5 to 6 years. So
Parody effects. Yeah.
we just don't know like if the Lakers would have had kept this down. Like look at Boston for example. Like you know they kept the same core guys, but it had to take them to move some pieces around. Yeah, it took them 7 years to get there. Like
and it took them. It took them.
They
When I
got
was
Derek White. They got Derek White. They went to a different level.
They could thank
you went from Marcus Smart to Holiday.
They can thank for that one.
Hey, you're humble. So, like, what did they do, right? They did. They kept Brown and they kept Tatum. And what happened? They developed them to win a championship. Come on, that's all I'm saying. I ain't saying
nothing else. They don't have Rob
I get what you're saying. I mean, because look, they've been in the playoffs for a minute, but it's like we don't even know. Like Boston, Boston don't even win next year, or I mean, they have potential to win next season, but
they do. Mm-hmm.
You know, they're like I said for the last several years, like it's been a new champion every year. Like,
yeah, you know what?
But my thing is, who on our bench is it just Tatum or Jaylen Brown? Like,
nobody.
Thank you.
The Lakers don't got nobody like that.
We don't have nobody.
That's what I'm saying. So why are we over here talking about Lakers all day? What the heck are we doing here?
I'm just saying. But hey, check this out. Boston, the Boston head coach. Was that like his first time coaching when the other guy stepped down, or was he like on the?
No, Joe Mazzulla was in year 2.
Oh, okay. So last year that was his first year.
Yeah, last year was his first year. Got beat by Miami.
Yep.
Okay, so like was he on the staff last year? Like
he was Udoka's assistant behind him.
Right. He was assistant.
Okay. See, but that's even great for them because because
he was just an interim. They didn't know what the hell he was made of.
Yeah, you're right. I understand that too. But I
mean, that five out offense, shoot threes all day, so it worked. So.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, they had a coach that was there. I mean, they fired their other coach, and then they had this coach now, and then they won. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was there through the thick and thin, and he saw what the other coach did.
And that the shuffle off the roster.
Jason Kidd, Lionel Hollins, we had coaches too.
Yeah, but they not there. They not here now, so.
That's our front office. They don't want to pay them, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We need to get a better front office. That's the problem.
Can I say something real quick before I go back into work?
Go for it.
Angry, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, big baby.
Hey, I just know for a fact Jean Buss is not selling the team, or she's not stepping down. I know Lakers fans want her to step down. She's not going to step down. I know that for 100% fact. So,
just
hey, big baby, go tell Jean.
Big baby, maybe you should break up with her. She can get mad and she can.
Hey, hold up, bro! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, but I just know for a fact that she's not selling the team or stepping down. So
why would she? I wouldn't either if I owned the Lakers.
Yeah. So.
You know what I mean?
I don't care if she don't sell the team. I just want her to get out of power as far as having to say so. Like, let somebody that got basketball knowledge have to say so. She can still own the team.
Right. Just stay in the marketing department. I feel you on that. Yep.
Yeah.
But as far as the Celtics, man, as a Laker fan, that shit pissed me off. I know some not all Laker fans, some Laker fans, oh, congratulations, Jason Tatum. You're a Kobe guy. I understand that. But you're a Celtic. You're a rivalry. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's
right.
It's like that's this upcoming season for the years to come. We got a time. You know what I mean? LeBron, if he stays here, you got to be like, you know what? I'm a Laker again. Let's roll. Let's get number 18.
Right.
Will
all starts at the top. Yeah.
Would LeBron James be? Oh, I'm gonna go try 18. Sorry, LeBron fans, but LeBron's probably not gonna be motivated by that. He's probably be, in my opinion, be more motivated to play with the Sun than anything.
Ooh, that's saying something, big baby. That's saying.
Well, I would be.
I like that. I like that.
Well, if I was in LeBron's shoes, I had my son coming. I understand it. I get it where LeBron's coming from. I understand it, but if we get JJ Redick, Monty Williams, or let's say if we get Mark Jackson, we need to have a coach in here that should be like, no, LeBron, stop with your fucking attitude. I'm stop turning the ball over. Stop. No, I mean we need a coach in here that holds players accountable, but
I
no,
agree with
but
that. I agree.
we need to because LeBron, to be honest, runs the coach, dictates what to do, and I'm tired of it. And he's been through a lot of coaches in his career, but nobody wants to say anything.
I agree.
like
Just
yo,
Ty Lue was the only one.
Yeah, Ty Lue was the only one that held him accountable, and LeBron cried. He got upset, but I think that was in the NBA Finals. I think when he had that.
almost got Ty Lue in the hospital too with all them heart problems. He had
Oh
heartaches and
Lord,
chest pains and
Yeah.
stuff
Lord,
and
y'all
high
need
blood
you
pressure.
need to
Like you don't
stop.
need that, man.
But let
Hey,
me ask you guys this: okay, let's say if, hypothetically, who's Kevin Durant? What if he went through 8 coaches? Would they be holding him accountable? Same with all the other great players. Would they be holding those other players accountable if he went through a lot of coaches in his career? So it's like
Durant getting close. I don't know. Kevin Durant getting close.
Yeah,
He's
but
got Kevin Nash fired. He just got Vogel fired. He's getting close.
but nobody's holding him accountable too either. To be honest, a lot of people
Right.
baby LeBron too, man. And
Yeah,
I'm
true.
tired. I'm tired of people need to stop babying this dude, man. You know, and if we get JJ Redick, I'm keeping it real, man.
It's gonna be the same thing.
He'll be up out of here in 2 years.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, listen, I'm the
That's why I
same
said
way,
it's
bro.
always
Because
open
guess
season
what?
for these coaches,
I don't
man.
think JJ. Listen, I don't think JJ is gonna make this team better, bro.
Oh,
Like, because he's a first year head coach. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And you did say the same thing about Dardenham during summer league or during preseason.
Lakers all day. You said the same thing about Dardenham.
You know, so I get it. But just know if Lakers lose game 1 of the season, everybody trade everybody. No, I'm just trolling. No, but I know. Hey, man.
I have one.
To be honest, man, I
Hire
know.
rookie coaches, man. This is gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know.
What do you
There's a
think
lot
a
of.
rookie coach gonna give you? You know what I mean?
But quite. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Steve Kerr was a rookie coach, but he had
You know
Kevin
he's
Durant
getting
and
all.
Steph Curry. So
He had experience though in the front office with the Suns, at least.
Yeah, he was in that Suns front office.
Yeah.
He knows
it's not the
like
same.
This is
behind the
fine.
scenes
I forgot
things
Steve
when it
Kerr was
comes to be with a
on that
franchise.
staff over there running that organization. I forgot about that.
Right.
You know, and Steve Kerr, you know, he was coached by, you know, the great Phil Jackson and the great Popovich. So he knows X's and O's, and then, you know, being in that front office, and then he was like head over like the Phoenix Suns when Mike D'Antoni was there. So, you know, he got a lot of basketball minds, you know, that was behind him and stuff like that. So shout out to Steve Kerr. And you got Steph Curry to coach, bro. That's, man, you the golden boy at this point. Like,
Mark
Steve
Jackson
Kerr,
did all the work. Mark
Mark
did all
Jackson
the
did all the
work.
work.
He just stepped in and then coached, man. You know what I mean?
But
He didn't have to do work
one
like
thing I
that.
give Steve Kerr though is that he at least he, you know, trying to make it play more free. Like he was like Mark Jackson. There were some things where he was trying to make Stephen Curry be a primary ball handler when his greatest strength was shooting the ball. So he's a shoot ball first, pass, second, you know, type of player. So
You gotta look at that personality. Mark Jackson was a pass first, and Steve Kerr was a shooter. You know what I mean? So they're gonna take the whatever they were. You know what I mean? That's why that happened.
Yeah.
He wanted him to get those assists and stuff, but Steve Kerr said just shoot.
yeah, and he kind of brought like a better scheme for them, more of a hybrid offense, like a little bit of triangle, a little bit of motion weak, like. You know, it was just really good schemes. I don't know what Steve JJ Redick is going to bring. Are they going to run a little system or something? Let me stop.
Probably a lot of
I think the plays are going to be
a 5-out motion.
Much improved from him, like his X's and O's. I know that for a fact.
And there is a rumor that JJ Redick is probably going to ask Scott Brooks to his staff, and they said the Lakers are supposed to interview Gerald and see if he wanted to be a part of the staff.
I like that.
Yeah.
And they said I don't know if it's true, but they said they're trying to get Rondo to come. They're part of the staff.
That'd be perfect, man. If Rondo's on the
staff. Part of the staff. I think if Rondo was part of the staff,
like Lionel Hollins though, if his health was good.
Yeah.
It
should be. Hey, man, me and Angry.
Like an assistant coach or just a player development coach?
Oh, what up, Sean?
For JJ staff.
I mean, I just don't feel confident. If JJ Redick give LeBron James backbone, that'll be I can respect that. But until then, I just don't believe all that stuff. I don't care if they brought any legendary staff that the NBA has ever had to offer. Because if I don't see no changes with those practices,
Yeah.
I mean, that's like when we hired Darvin Ham. Remember when
Because
Darvin Ham came in? He was like, "Yeah, I'm going to coach. We're going to implement some 4-out-1 motion, and
Yeah.
we haven't seen none of that ever. What maybe the summer league when you're coaching young guys and G leaguers, but you didn't see none of that 4-out-1 motion week offense. All you saw was a 5-out motion week and a driving kick.
Yep.
Ham didn't tell the Lakers in the
was a
interview
part of
3-guard
Clutch
rotation.
I'm sorry.
He loves that 3 guard. You know Ham.
But
Well, let me piggyback off of what Go James said real quick. Pause. Shout out to all of y'all, man, for making this a great panel. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. Thank y'all for showing up. But y'all can continue to talk. I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, happy Juneteenth, by the way, too, y'all.
Hey,
Happy
Ingrid, real quick,
Juneteenth,
man. You should make a diss song on on Kyrie Irving, man.
Nah, he ain't no Lakers, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
man.
As
Kyrie,
long as he don't come over here.
Yeah, I already know if he does, it's gonna be crazy. But he's not though. But
yeah.
I
I'm
think
so
that's
disappointed in Kyrie, man.
and that's the thing though. Luke, how you guys feel about Luka? Like, do you feel like his game is like James Harden's?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, too much ball dominant, and not enough X's and O's, man. Like, there's no set plays being. They're just sitting out and running a simple 5-out motion weak offense, which ain't really no motion weak. It's honestly just like a 5-out like freelance offense where everybody just stand around, wait till you get the ball, maybe do a cutter here and there, and that's about it.
Just need to lose weight, and he'll be.
Well, you know what's crazy though, Sean? He did actually lose weight in the offseason last year. They said he cut like what 15. He lost like 15, 20 pounds, I believe.
Thank you guys for joining.
It didn't really look like it.
He got that weight back.
Yeah, he gained it back.
He had those too much Krispy Kreme out there in Dallas.
Defense, it was observed. Like, bro, you had.
Hey man, Luka Doncic be having those too much Krispy Kreme out there in Dallas.
He eating that Dallas barbecue out there, man.
Yes.
Everything is big in Texas. No Diddy. He eating brisket, man. Rack of ribs.
Yeah.
Coleslaw. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with coleslaw, but I mean that's a traditional barbecue and hot links and stuff like that. No Diddy.
They say a pause, but they say everything is bigger in Texas, so I'm sure he's
baked beans.
That's what they
eating
say.
a whole bunch of fried stuff and all that
beef
type of
hash. Hey, Southern barbecue. If anybody ever been to the South and had barbecue in the South, man, man, it's a lot of calories. So.
Yeah, that's different.
A lot of calories.
Clog your arteries. Your arteries get clogged real quick.
Right, and you getting like a big tray of food, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm in the South, man. Lord, Luka's living good. He eating good out there in Dallas. He said, "Stop. Luka is the problem for Kyrie."
On the finals. I cannot blame Luka as much as what I saw with Kyrie. Kyrie showed the most.
He looked washed in the finals.
Yeah, he did. Kyrie played terrible.
He looked washed. I'm like, what happened? What's going on?
There was games where he scored like what 12 points, ain't it? Like 16 points.
Yeah.
On the last game, it was close to be under 10 points. He was close to be like, I'm about to.
He only had one good game. Was it like game 4? That was it. Pretty much.
It was like he wore down or something. Like his conditioning, I don't know if he wore out or I don't know what happened with him, but
my boy Kyrie had the moccasins on his feet, man, and didn't even he ain't put no work, man. Like you out here, look, you live your life and you live basketball like how Kobe Bryant was. Like you wanted to, build your brand and emulate Kobe and stuff like that, but you didn't go out there and put in work like Kobe did. That was awful, man, Kyrie. And I had a lot of respect for you. I had picked you You was one of my favorite players, bro, and I just can't. I'm not one of them crazy fans like Lakers all day. Dope that everything is about Kyrie, but I just think Kyrie he stunk. He stunk it up, man. It was like
Well,
he was out there like a garbage trash out there
he
in
stunk it up in
Dallas.
Boston. He stunk it up in Brooklyn.
He
Stunk
played
it up
better against the
in.
Timberwolves in the finals.
Yep.
Yeah, he was trash
Yep.
in the finals.
Yeah.
Like they're serenading you out there in Boston. They calling you F Kyrie, all this other stuff. Man, I would have loved to embrace that. Like if you saying
He didn't
something like
embrace
that, he didn't embrace it. Like,
He
but
folded like a lawn chair.
He cowered down, man. That's what
Yep.
happened. So,
Remember Kobe
I
with that
still
hate
support
commercial?
Kyrie.
He embraced all of that.
He ain't Kobe, bro. He ain't Kobe.
Kobe had a hate
A lot
commercial.
of these guys that grew up watching Kobe, man.
They
Like
don't
I just
have
think
it.
about like how Devin Booker, and I don't want to change the subject, but remember when
They
Devin
don't
Booker
have
was
it.
complaining about being
They don't
double
have it,
teamed, and
man.
Kobe said, "You got to embrace being double teamed, man.
They
I
don't
love
have it.
being double teamed." Like
They don't have it.
oh,
these
man.
guys ain't got
Man,
it.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounded crazy though.
Yeah, they don't have it. They
Oh,
don't have it.
double team one. Ain't no Diddy, man. Hey, everything
Yeah,
is
no
Diddy
Diddy.
nowadays. You can't even say shit, bro.
No.
You
No.
can't even eat hot dogs anymore, man. Like
No.
Definitely not.
glizzies.
What the hell did you just say?
I still never call hot dogs glizzies. I don't know why people
You
still
can't even
call
eat
them
hot
glizzies
dogs
for no
anymore.
reason.
Everything is
Mm-mm.
a zesty moment for everybody, bro. Like
Mm-mm.
2024, bro. That's all I can say. But yeah, man, these guys ain't got no Mamba in them, bro.
No, they don't.
DeRozan, no Mamba. Tatum, he
No.
thinks he's the Mamba. And shout out to him. Congrats to him. He got a ring. But I look at Jaylen Brown more. He got more of the Mamba mentality than Jason Tatum.
Jaylen Brown was the right guy to get Finals MVP.
Jaylen Brown's a dog. Tatum ain't that guy like that, bro.
Yeah, Tatum is everybody else but Tatum. Like
Yeah, Jaylen Brown is the best in this draft class at this point.
And Celtics about to give him that $300 million extension. Hope it works out for them.
I think it's like 316, 350. Yeah.
315. Yeah, that's a mistake. I don't know. He's not
Hey,
number
you know
one
what's
like
crazy? Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
I just looked at that picture again that DJ sent me on Instagram that about that fake Bronny page.
Yeah.
I looked at it and it said it's being followed by Dave McMenamin and Shannon Sharp. So they probably got bamboozled too.
Oh, they definitely did. It looked real.
Well, they old heads and stuff. Now let me start. I ain't gonna be no disrespect to the old heads out here, but older people Twitter will trick you, man. That's like what franchise said. Franchise LeBron said Twitter will make fake things, to trick you, man.
If it doesn't say verified by the blue check, it just has the blue check. Yeah, that's fake, bro.
No, people could buy the blue check now.
You can buy blue checks now. Like you can buy verified. Because I'm looking at a page right now. It says your number one source for everything on Bronny James with the crown, not affiliated with Bronny. It has 123,000 followers though, and he only follows 4 people.
Right. That's red flag right there.
What's crazy? Bronny does have a Twitter page. It's just a private. Like he has it like it's like a protected. Like he has to accept your following for him to follow you back.
Yeah, he ain't on Twitter like that.
He's not on Twitter like that.
If you go on LeBron's page, he doesn't even follow him or nothing. He doesn't have him on his page. He has Bryce though. You know what I mean? You got to investigate these things.
Yeah, but Bronny, he's definitely he's more tapped into like TikTok and Instagram than Twitter.
Yeah.
But that page, that's crazy. I mean, LeBron, Kyrie, Luka, and Bronny, like.
Once I heard DJ, I had to go on Twitter. I had to investigate. I was like, hold on, this can't be true. I had to look though. You know what I mean? Sometimes you never know.
Yeah. So back to what Angry said beginning of the show, I kind of wanted to touch on that too. Like, you said Rich Paul says LeBron is off the idea of having to play with Bronny. Reports from Giovanni NBA Today. Like that kind of made me. LeBron, so what you're saying is that you don't want to play with your son now?
No, that's not true. That's not true. It's always a different story every day, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's a different story every day.
All right. Before Before I say what I gotta say, Laker girl want to give her news about her channel. If y'all haven't subscribe to her right now. But she want to get some news for a future special guest on her show. The floor is yours, Liquor Girl.
Y'all be looking out for John Ireland from ESPN LA. He will be coming on my show, and the interview will be me, Angry, and DJ, and it will be a live interview. If you guys have any questions that you guys want John Ireland to answer Lakers related, you guys could let Angry and DJ know and myself know. I will be having the date, and he will be making an appearance on my show. John Ireland from ESPN LA. He's an analyst. He's an analyst from the Lakers.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here. Shout out to Liquor Girl. I hope you're ready for it.
I'm ready. I told DJ in the text, I'm ready. Shoot, I'm excited. I'm excited.
That's gonna be a lot of eyes to your channel too.
Have those juicy questions for him.
Nah, we look. Franchise LeBron, we answer no crazy questions.
Franchise LeBron ready.
Franchise LeBron. Angry told me whoever want a question, ask, they got to cash at me.
Oh yeah, if you got any questions for John, because she wanted, it's gonna be live.
It's gonna be
so
live.
if you want your specific question asked to John Island, just cash after the question to Laker Girl.
Hey, just make sure you let me know the date and time. You know what I'm saying? Because
he emailed me, and he is working on a date, and he said he will be more than happy to do it. Come on my channel.
That's what's up. Yeah, let me know the date and time, because I work graveyard, so my sleeping time. You know what I'm saying, hopefully it's not in the power of my sleeping time.
Oh yeah, DJ, do you listen to ESPN LA?
Yeah, I listen to it sometimes.
Call in at 2 p.m. and give them your YouTube channel, Sports Graffiti. They talk everything Lakers. That's what I did. That's how I got a hold of them.
Oh, there you go.
Sports Graffiti.
It's at 2 p.m. at ESPN LA. You call in, you talk Lakers for 15 seconds, and that's how I asked him, and he said he would love to.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, that's
how you do it. That's how you do it. Promote your channel.
I was nervous, but I did it.
Hell
Bang, bang.
Laker girl out here giving you game, fellas.
Hell yeah.
I ain't playing.
Hey, you gotta put yourself out there. Pause. You know, like
like I always say, thanks to Angry.
Appreciate that. You ain't gotta thank me. You ain't gotta do all that.
You helping my channel, girl. You bringing people to my channel.
I only did like 25% of the work. That's enough. 25%. You know, you did the other 75.
Yeah. No, you did it. You did it all.
You gonna make me cry. Look at you.
Grab the Kleenex.
Hey, I wish I had some. I ain't got none right now though. All right, but shout out to her. Shout out to Liquor Girl. She's gonna be having John Ireland. We just want to briefly put that out there. You know,
what's up, man?
Didn't mean to overrun the conversation. So we're gonna get back to what to the topic at hand, which I was talking about. I think it was on Humble. Humble was talking.
And on that note,
yeah,
you
I
guys,
was talking about
I'm about to get off, and I might be going live later. If I do, y'all show up and support.
We'll do.
So we'll do that.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to cook on with like Rich Paul and stuff like that. Like, I just think it's, and that's like what what Sean and EQ said. Like, it's a new story every other day when it comes to LeBron James and wanting to play with his son, and then now it's like, oh, it's not a, oh yeah, if we draft Bronny, man, we're going to get LeBron, we're going to get a package deal for it. Like, I just kind of see like the writing on the wall. I think it's all Cap too. At the end of the day, like, LeBron is Cap, man. Look, Cap.
He's trying to get brought into a certain to certain.
You
I
see, he
guess
only worked out.
certain
He
draft
turned down
slots,
all the
so we guarantee
workouts.
money.
Yeah, they push your narratives.
It's all about guarantee money for him. So.
Yep.
Yeah, because it just got out reports earlier that the Mav, no, what was it, like the Timberwolves and some other teams wanted to work out with
The
Bronny.
Raptors,
Raptors.
T-Wolves, they're interested in him, but he won't even give him a workout. You know what I'm saying? So
See, that was the most egregious thing I ever seen. A 4 points a game player turning down workouts. Imagine every 4 points a game, every triple single type of player. It's like, hey, I'm rejecting your choice.
Yeah, if LeBron wasn't his dad, he wouldn't get drafted, bro. That's just he's not ready like that.
I'm like, damn, you really LeBron give you
money.
that type of privilege?
Yeah, he riding his coattails. He riding his coattails to get in the league, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
I just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, and yeah, you know me, I was wrong. Just like like father, like son, they keep on lying, man.
Yeah, he needed another year in the college, definitely. But
he needs to score at least 10 points a game, or at least 15 points a game. He needs to get his weight up.
Yeah, he ain't ready. But
so let me ask y'all this: do y'all think? Oh, so with Anthony Davis, like, I wonder what's going through his head with all this process. With the process of trying to find a head coach. I know it's, everybody was looking at the Monty Williams, situation, even though he got blindsided, from reports of saying does 80 want this? Like,
no, I understand what.
I think we take
like,
a bit too
no, I
serious.
understand what like a girl said earlier. It's just that when you sign a big contract like that, there's a clause on the bottom, like if you left or something, you can't take another job, or you have to forfeit, a certain amount of money, which I don't think Monty Williams is going to forfeit that money to take another coaching job. To be honest, because he signed a contract that big, right? So
they own 65, and the Suns getting 20.
Yeah, because wouldn't it, like, if they get him off the books, that would be on the Lakers' books, right? Wouldn't that?
Yeah, it'll be off the Detroit's books, but it'll be on the Lakers' books. Yeah.
Right.
So he'll be the highest paid coach because he's considered the highest paid coach, right? Or is that Eric Spoelstra?
I think it's Popovich now.
Popovich.
And Spoelstra. And Spoelstra.
Per year, I think.
Yeah.
So. But that's a lot of money. 65 million. Say you fired.
Yep.
We don't need you.
Hey, like me and Angry been saying, man, just take a year off or two, and just enjoy this. Go on a vacation or something. Go out.
That's probably what
vibe out with your family, man. Like,
he probably needs a mental break anyway.
Yeah, you need a break, man. Like he said he was blindsided after he was meeting with the new president, the team and stuff like that. So I'm just
a lot of these new front offices are shrewd business people. If they don't like what they saw, it's like, okay, bye. Not even a conversation.
They're about making money when the fans are booing you instead of the coach. They can't have that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nothing, man. After they fired Monty, like Detroit, it's gonna take a decade. It's gonna take a decade to develop.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna take at least a decade.
Especially if you believe in Kate Cunningham, like.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not discrediting Cunningham.
Wiseman too. They got Wiseman. They trade for Wiseman. Yeah, they make it.
That was a Golden State too.
Questionable decisions, bro.
But I kind of want to think about like the situation where he was in with Phoenix. Like, is money?
That was toxic.
Yeah. Like
DeAndre Ayton didn't like him.
Yeah, that was a big old rift. Him and Ayton.
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton is trash, man.
He still is. He still is.
The NBA got to fix this. Like, I think the NBA is like is heading into like. It's becoming like a shit show. Excuse my language. Like you're recycling head coaches. Budenholzer went from this team to that team, and
same coaches. Yep.
D'Antoni then went from that place to this place. Borrego's probably going to be in Detroit.
Yeah,
Doc Rivers.
That job.
Doc Rivers.
How he gets all these jobs, I don't get it. Yep.
Jeff Van Gundy's going to be on the sidelines next to Ty Lue in LA Clippers. Like,
but Van Gundy hasn't done coaching in how many years now?
It's been a while, but
since
he's still kind of
the Yao Ming days.
It's like an overcycled coach, man. Nothing against Jeff Van Gundy. I like Jeff Van Gundy. I think he's a good basketball man. I miss listening to him commentate ESPN, then Doris Burke and JJ Redick, but that's another conversation for another day. But the NBA is I just saw today earlier when I was on the clock. I was at work and I was seeing somewhere like the viewership has went down like 12%.
The finals was one of the worst ratings this year.
Yeah, that part is true. Yep.
Like the viewership, like the NBA, like this is what the league has became. Like you didn't even like watching the NBA finals is like watching a regular season game in January. The way how they promoted it.
Pretty much.
This is the players' league. This is what the players want. They want money.
Same with the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
They make too much money nowadays, man.
Same with the All-Star game. Yep.
Oh, that was awful. I don't want to think about that. I'm still kind of trying to recover from watching that garbage.
That's what the finals was like.
I want to go that far. It's more like Kyrie and Luka choke. Like Kyrie choke and
I look at it like this. I'll go ahead, Sean. I'm sorry.
They lost the fight. Like they lost their urge of fighting back, and they just don't really care. Kyrie saw his sages, his chakras, trying to talk to the spirits, but Lucky came through and smacked him, saying that you better be good to lose the series, and he obliged and say, "Okay, Lucky, I'll lose," and he did.
So
I just think they were just outmatched. Period.
Yeah, I was fixing to say I think they were just outmatched.
Way outmatched.
Yeah,
not even close.
Yeah.
Man, the Celtics have weaknesses
because I thought Denver was going to go.
They have an inconsistency of not even keep their leads. They haven't showing that from game 1 to game 4.
But what weapons do the Mavs have though?
But then we're looking at the Dallas Mavericks. Like you only have Kyrie and Luka, but then Kyrie went.
That's because Jason Kidd never played those other players. Like
that is true. He didn't even play Tim Hardaway.
Kids should get some blame on that too, because as a coach, you should be using every player. Especially you have big men.
These rotations. Yeah,
you had a 6-man rotation.
Yeah, these men.
You didn't even play Markieff Morris.
You didn't even play Tim Hardaway making all that money.
You didn't even play Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, he was in doghouses as well.
I would at least think that Jason Kidd was going to play like Markieff Morris, who you're familiar with.
You chose Maxi Kleber over those guys?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you played Maxi Kleber over Markieff Morris and Tim Hardaway Jr. And then you play, you play Dante Exum, bro. Like I understand Dante Exum.
You didn't even play Hardy. You didn't even play Hardy.
Just look at that rosters, bro. Like
he barely played Hardy.
Mavs didn't have no shot.
And Hardy was faster than the other guys they put out there.
Bro, Hauser from the Celtics was balling.
Come off the bench. They still smacked them. You know what I mean?
This is why I said I think the best team out of the West that could beat Boston was Denver, and people was like, "No, I don't think Denver." I said Denver just had Denver looked like a better team than Boston. I'm sorry. With Jokic alone, I think Jokic still the best player to me in the NBA. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't go that far.
Jokic. So who's the best player in what? Jaylen Brown?
Nah, hell no.
Jaylen Brown, no. To me, I still think Giannis is the best player. In my
healthy. Healthy. I agree with that.
It's like 1 and 2 with Giannis and Luka. I mean, I said Luka, Giannis and Jokic with me. Like I have Jokic 1 and then Giannis 2. Like they're like the 2 top players. I feel like they're still the best players.
They're 1A and 1B.
I give Giannis the edge because it's defensive.
Yeah.
Defense.
Yeah, 1A and 1B.
Defense. Yeah.
I'm giving the Jokic for like just consistency because
consistency. In what way?
He had a tough time with Minnesota.
Giannis gets hurt more too, so that's kind of
Yeah.
Jokic never get hurt.
I'm a Giannis fan. I just think Jokic is slightly just little better. Now defensively, yeah, he's not better than Giannis, but I just think Jokic. Come on, man, Jokic has to do everything offensively to get the team going. Outside of Jamal
Have you seen the
Murray,
Have you seen
Oh, come
Have you
on,
seen the
man.
Bucks? Everything
Don't
with stay
undermine
honest.
Jamal
He has
Murray.
to do everything, bro. Nah, that's not. Yeah,
nah,
Jokic does a lot though, but Giannis has to do everything. If Giannis misses, they lose. Jokic
I
can
think
miss, and they'll
Giannis's
still
physicality
Denver
allows
can
him to do a
win.
lot of things. Jokic's the better passer.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jokic
that's
is a better
facts.
playmaker. Fine, I can say that.
Yeah,
But
passer.
overall,
Yeah,
Giannis is still a better player.
I think he makes his teammates better than Giannis, and I like Giannis, but
Really? I won't go that far.
I think Jokic makes his team. Giannis was the only All-Star on his team.
I mean, I can say that
Dude,
he is
that's
a better
why
leader than
that
Giannis,
yeah.
but I don't think he's a better
that's why if
defender.
you take, well, I mean,
If you
that's
give Giannis, if you give Jokic what Giannis had this year, like you take
that's
take
that's
away
why they're
Jamal Murray
both.
and give him Damian Lillard, you give him Bobby Portis come off the bench,
No,
he's getting better production. I'm telling you, bro. I'm this is what I'm saying. Like,
no,
Lillard would be jacking up shots. Joker wouldn't even get the ball.
yeah.
You don't want that. Yeah, that's a bad matchup.
I
Jamal
think
Murray's perfect. Jamal Murray's perfect for
And
Jokic.
Michael Porter Jr. he was a no-show.
Yeah, MPJ, that was the big factor right
but
there.
but there was games where Jamal Murray stunk it up. What was it? Game 1 and 2 against
I
Minnesota.
mean, yeah, he did
Yeah,
stuff.
but
Okay, he was inconsistent this year.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying both supporting cast for those two guys, they just didn't deliver.
And then who's on their bench that's better than who's on the Nuggets bench that's better than Bobby Portis?
Well,
Nobody.
who on the Nuggets big man's better than Brook Lopez? I mean, they both teams got flaws. Like,
Right.
Yeah, both teams have flaws. And Dame Lillard was slacking off this
I mean,
year.
there's nobody better from Denver than Brook Lopez. They have no big. I mean, that's why Denver
If
plays
Brook
small.
Lopez was come off the bench for the Denver Nuggets, they probably would have a better chance of winning in the Minnesota series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
They got no
I think that's
size.
one thing that was hurting them for the long run is that their bench was awful. Like you lost Bruce Brown and Jeff Green, Uncle
You don't
Green.
even have a big. You play small the whole entire time.
You played small the whole time. You had
You
what?
can't pay. Yeah.
What's his face? Reggie Jackson and Justin Holiday,
Right.
Drew's brother.
Reggie Jackson's broken down already. So
Right.
Yeah,
You can't
Justin
pay
Holiday
everybody. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you can't have a good stars and a good bench. You know what I mean? Their
Yep.
starting five is probably
Yeah.
the best, but their bench is trash. You gotta make a decision. You know what I mean?
I think that's what the Nuggets was missing was somebody that can come in and help Jokic. Like
Yeah, Bruce Brown, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, Bruce Brown plays around the perimeter. They just needed somebody to play because Reggie Jackson's getting cooked. He's cooked on defense. Justin Holiday is cooked on defense.
Yeah, those guys are past that point.
Bruce Brown can go to the rim too. He's athletic. Yeah, don't sleep on Bruce Brown. He can do both, bro.
He you know he can guard wings, guards around the perimeter. Like
he's a strong guard. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's why Brooklyn got no direction.
When you just offer someone 20-some million, you ain't gonna keep them. The Pacers, you know what I mean? You can't keep them. Yeah.
But now they want to pay Siakam. That's funny.
See what happens. Supposedly they're losing KCP this offseason, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah. I've been seeing something about Gordon Hayward to the Nuggets, but I don't know how true that is.
No, don't do it.
Nah,
I wouldn't do that.
Hell no.
He didn't even touch the court with the OKC Thunder. He didn't even touch the court.
I might not even give him the minimum.
G
League. Gordon Hayward was making $31 million on that. OKC.
Yeah, that'd be dumb
No,
to take
thank
that
you.
contract unless he gets bought out or something.
No, he's a free agent now.
Oh, he's a free agent.
I
thought he was restricted free agent.
No, he's a unrestricted free agent. He has a cap hold.
Salute Dwight Smith. But I don't know.
He has a cap hold if he stays in OKC, but that's not going to happen. So.
No, he's gone. Josh Giddey's gone too. He's getting traded.
Oh yeah, Josh Giddey. He definitely
out
gotta
of
go.
there. He out of there too.
But I think the NBA has kind of lost their aura. Like As far as
No, they're just
like,
hell bent on. They're just hell bent on 8-9 man rotations. They're just hell bent.
They've lost their aura, bro. It's been over like what?
I mean, the 8-9 man rotations don't work in every series. They don't.
Yep.
man, I was looking at the viewerships from like way back. They was so people say all the '90s, you know, it was garbage and Jordan played with
Right.
plumbers and all this, the milkmen,
Oh,
all
here we
this
go.
crap, right?
Here
And
we
look,
go.
I'm not going down that subject of GOAT debates. You know, that's not the
Right.
conversation for today.
Here we
But
go.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
Don't go with that.
when I'm looking at like the '90s, right? So people say, oh well, you know, nobody had nothing to watch or nothing to do, pretty much. So they just gravitated
Right.
to watching the sports, the NBA finals. Well, we live in a day and age where technology is at an all-time high. We got AI, we got multiple
Yep.
streaming
Yeah.
platforms.
Right.
Amazon is about to be on another
Yeah, but guess
level with the
what?
streaming.
Yeah,
Yep.
but guess what? It's a bigger cost now than back then.
Right.
That is
Facts.
true.
You're
But
paying more for the
cable
advanced
wasn't
stuff
even all
compared
up
to
to
the
par
old
back in
school
the
stuff.
'90s.
Like, what?
More things to do, man.
Yep.
You gotta grab people's attention. It's harder.
But you
No,
would
don't
Hey,
think
act
that
like
Dwight,
it.
I
if
put the Dwight Smith. I put the orange suit up because I think Clutch should be locked up for all the lying they've been doing.
Clutch should be
Mm.
locked up. Hey, you crazy for that?
Oh, what's up?
What you say?
Oh, you talking about that jumpsuit
Or
that
that
LeBron
thumbnail.
with the thumbnail? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The brick suit.
The brick suit.
Hey, Phil Jackson called him a posse, man, and they thought it
Oh
was
yeah,
racist. Like,
I remember
That's the
that.
thing. That's another thing. Everyone said that Phil Jackson was racist after he said LeBron is posse, like he's trying to conquer and shit. I was
Yeah,
like, you guys will know what he was talking about, and look what
Clutch do
happened.
kind of run like they are like some kind of mafioso or something like that.
Man,
If you
they
think
running
about it.
like Rock Nation, man. They running the, you know what Hov said in the takeover. You know,
yeah.
lead the takeover. You know it, bro. The Rockefellers in the Army, better yet the Navy.
The Navy.
It's the same with Clutch Sports. Clutch Sports
Mhm.
is the Army, better yet the Navy. Look what they
Mhm.
doing. They
Right.
conquering all that stuff. I'm like, dang, they
And
got coaches,
they getting all these.
players,
Yeah, they got coaches, players. They got media
Yeah.
people, commentators.
cheerleaders.
Yep, Sean ain't. Y'all think
Yeah.
Sean lying? Sean, they actually do have people that's in the collegiate
Well,
level that's cheerleaders that
that's
actually
Right.
assigned to Clutch Sports. You
Yeah.
can look it up.
that's why
Everything, man.
Ben Simmons is.
It's a
That's why
monopoly.
that's why Ben Simmons just left Clutch Sports. I believe.
Oh, Ben Simmons. Oh yeah, he did leave. I forgot about that. Nerlens Noel, all them guys leaving Clutch.
Yeah.
Did he really
You
leave,
try to
or
Trey
he
sue
just
Young.
got
him.
Trey
before he
Young.
just
Edwards.
Trey
broke?
Young.
Remember
Trey
Edwards
Young.
he was with Clutch too. Edwards left.
Trey Young. Trey Young.
Trey Young left Clutch. I didn't know that. I thought he still was
Yeah.
with Clutch.
I think it's CAA. I think he went to or something.
Lonzo Ball left them.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a lot of people leaving.
No, that's tough.
Yeah,
Lonzo
bro.
Ball. Yeah. Yep.
It's a whole society, man. I'm not talking about the Illuminati. They conquer everything in sports. Baseball
He's
too.
still with Clutch.
So what all this is telling me is like the only
Yes,
player
bro.
they're pushing is Ramon James.
Yes,
And
bro.
Brian
And
James.
that's why I said
Brian
I
James.
blame.
Bronny.
And
I
Brian
put
James.
him on a higher responsibility than even the higher ups in the Lakers because he runs shit. He runs all that shit. I don't care if they said like, "Oh, LeBron never told us to do that." He doesn't need to. He just
He's got
do
a
it.
mouthpiece. He's got mouthpiece. He's got a mouthpiece. That's all.
I'm like, come on, man. You got JJ Reg as far as your podcast, and
Yep.
then you wanted to say that your son is not. You don't care about your son not playing, but
And you got Rich
his
Paul.
son is rejecting offers and rejecting practices. Like, bro, you running all the playground.
No, wait. Stop right there, Sean. Stop right there, Sean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if we take a trip down the memory lane, did we hear reports that say when Isaiah Thomas said that when he was with Cleveland, this was what 2016-17 season? Did he not say, "Oh, we don't practice"? No, it's 2018 season. He said we don't practice.
Yeah, we don't.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't practice.
That's
Yeah,
And
true.
then he was
LeBron.
off the team like second half of the year
Oh
that
yeah.
year.
Yeah, you end up with the Lakers and being hurt.
Yeah.
The last time LeBron practiced, like for real, was when he was in Miami. Like Pat Riley was, he
Yeah, he's a
had
no-nonsense
backbone.
coach. Yeah, so no.
Yeah,
Pat Riley don't play. He don't play. Pat
Yeah.
Riley. You have
he
to
don't play.
practice.
Hey, does
But
anybody?
for the Lakers, Jeannie
Mhm.
just allow him to do whatever because number one, she doesn't know about anything about basketball, and number two, she wants to cater to the star because she needs some money. She needs profit. So that's what she's trying to do. She gave him more privileges than what her father did with Kobe. And it only got this one ring, one fake championship called the in season tournament. And and when we saw Boston winning it hurts. It hurts. Like, damn,
Yeah,
like
it did.
you saw the celebration, how the Lakers were celebrating for the in season tournament as if they win the championship. Look what happened. Boston won a real championship, regardless of how we feel about them, and they celebrated the right way. We didn't. We look like a joke.
Lakers in
How we
5.
feel?
What were you gonna say?
What you want to say, DJ? Go ahead, OG.
Yeah, DJ.
No, I just want to know. Does anybody know the reason why Bronny declined all those other offers to work out with him? That's all. Why did he only pick the Lakers and Suns?
I'll let Sean answer.
It's
Clutch
obvious.
Sports says
He
that's
wants
on
to
purpose.
play with his father. And plus, and also this is also another thing. Even if he doesn't want to play with his father, he knows that his dad is his only ticket going to the NBA.
Yeah, but what? But I don't. Well, okay, you
4
say
points a game, bro. Just
right.
think about it. Think about any player who plays 4 points a game coming to the NBA.
Yeah, but but my question is, why did he decline all the other teams? That's my question. You said you want to play with his father, but his father is only on the Lakers. So why did he choose? Why did he choose Phoenix as the other destination? We all know LeBron's probably not going. He's not taking a vet minimum.
No, he's not.
Right.
So why did he choose Phoenix as his other option and not the
it's close to
team?
it's close to LA.
It could
That's
be.
the only
It
thing
could
I
be
think
many.
of.
It could be many different things, though, DJ. Like,
Okay,
I think LeBron, he probably see that he probably has a chance to actually win another championship, but I don't think they'll probably win another ring with the Lakers. So it's like, okay, we're gonna throw Phoenix in there because they got who, like, i.e. Kevin Durant, and I think
Trade for him. They have to trade
the
for
sacrificial
LeBron.
lamb is they got to let it go of what's his name, I can't think of dude name, man. Not Devin Booker, but the other cat.
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
So I think LeBron, he probably wants to win another championship.
But Bradley Beal doesn't he have he has a no trade clause, right?
Trade clause,
No,
right?
he doesn't.
Yeah. That's fact.
He
Not rid of it.
I think he has a no trade clause, bro.
A no
Yeah,
trade.
he has a no trade clause.
Contract.
No
He got a no
He
trade
has a no
clause.
trade clause. He has a no trade
Oh,
clause.
so Devin Booker up out the door.
Oh, I don't know if they do that.
It rolled over. Nah, they ain't getting rid of Bradley.
I think Bill will waive it. I think Bill will waive it.
Big Major said Bron ain't going nowhere. I know some people hate him, but he's returned to LA. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm too that hard.
Beal ain't gonna waive
Salute to
nothing.
Big
He's
Major,
too
man.
injury prone, bro. It's too risky. Yeah, he's gonna take that money. That's it. They stuck.
If Bill could verse LA, if Bill.
So what pick does Phoenix actually have? Is it the 22nd pick? 22?
22. Yeah.
22. Yeah.
So so is Klutch really kind of like pressuring the Lakers to really take Bronny at 17?
Yep.
Yes, man. They trying to they doing their every best in order to put
They
Bronny
want
to be a
guaranteed
part.
money, man. It's guaranteed money.
No, I don't think they are.
No, that is insane.
No, I think it's about guaranteed money. Come on now. You think Bronny gonna not take a guaranteed
55.
contract?
Yeah, no.
They'll give him a
55 pick.
If they pick him,
55 is not guaranteed money.
55. If
55
they
not guaranteed
draft
money.
him.
Yeah, but I don't think.
You can trade up in the second round. You could trade up in the second round a lot easier.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's pressuring the Lakers to get him at 17. That's just my opinion on it.
I just seen what LA Sports Live. He tweeted on Twitter. He said, I think that he said the plan is to get Bronny a guaranteed contract, not a two-way, preferably on the Lakers. He said the Suns, Mavs in that order. I think Klutch, LeBron have agreement with the Suns, James Jones, and Mavs, Nico, Mark Cuban to draft Bronny if the Lakers don't.
Yeah, Nico Harrison. He used to be with Nike.
Yeah.
So if Bronny don't go at 17, oh man.
Well, he ain't going. Yeah, there's no way Lakers can draft him at 17. That would be stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They need a big man, bro. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think the Lakers gonna draft him at 17, man. I don't know what. I don't think so. They're not gonna draft him.
Unless
I
they
mean,
trade.
Rich Paul. He said he's making it clear he can maneuver the Lakers whatever he wants. Somebody's saying this right on Twitter. They said Lakers whatever he wants for LeBron. He said also clarifying that LeBron and Klutch Sports. It's kind of like pressuring Jenny Buss to take Bronny at 17.
Yeah, guarantee money. It's guaranteed
I
money.
told y'all.
But you keep saying
He can say whatever he wants.
you keep saying guaranteed money, but he can get guaranteed money in Phoenix, right?
Yeah, if they take him at 22, they take him at 22.
Oh, exactly. Okay, then. So that's my point. So it doesn't just because you say guaranteed money doesn't necessarily mean he's got to go to the Lakers.
Yeah, but
he
the
can get it in
17 slot
Phoenix.
is more money than 22, though.
You say what?
The 17 slot is more money than 22, though.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A tad bit more. But do you really think Bronny needs that money? Come on, bro.
At the end of the day, man.
I mean, they said look. Rich Paul already said that he's not going to take no two-way contract. So
yeah,
Rich Paul been saying that for weeks, down there a month.
55 pick ain't no two-way.
it could be a two-way.
It could be. It can be a two-way.
Trash, probably, yeah, but
55 could be a two-way contract.
It's easier to move up in the second round. You know, you could give cash and you can move up spots.
This is crazy.
So I'm gonna roll out cash and move up in the second round to take Bronny. We'll roll out more cash.
I wouldn't take him first round. You might as well fire everybody. Fire everybody in the organization. You take him first round, unless it's the end of the first round. 17 is way too high.
I mean, Bronny been working out with the Lakers, so it looks like it could be a guarantee that he's going to be going at 17. That's my prediction. I'm sticking with it. I think they're going to hire JJ Redick next week. No, hold up. When is the draft? The draft is what? The 20.
The draft is next week.
The draft is next week.
Next week. So yeah, JJ Redick will probably be the coach this Friday. So.
But they also been working out Zach Edey.
Yeah, you can't go by that workouts. Nah, you
yeah.
can't go by that.
So Laker Nation, they actually posted the other day that the Lakers been wanting to get like a big man. So the reports came out that they wanted to get a big man and have AD play at the 4 again. What we've been all been saying for the past couple years.
They worked out a whole bunch of guys in this draft.
Right. That's the job
I think this is my prediction, y'all, and I'm just gonna keep it like that. Right. They said they want to either draft a big man, which you got to develop.
They worked out 5 big men in this draft. They worked out 5 big men in this draft.
Or you sign a big man in free agency, like a
free
veteran.
Agency, they don't. No big man in free agency can take the minimum.
Yeah, how much money we have? Mid-level, maybe $5 million. Who you can get?
I think if D'Angelo Russell if D'Angelo Russell walks, you get the mid-level, right? When you get
you'll be at the first apron still.
No, you'll be at the you get the full level.
You get the full level.
If D'Lo walks, then that's 18 mil off your books. We're at 181 right now, so subtract 18. You'll get the full level for that.
Dang, this Lakers situation
it's not moving.
Nah, it's tricky.
He's not getting out of the Lakers. He wants to stay in LA. And to be honest, I don't blame him on that. I just wish he would just come back after LeBrick leaves. Brick or Russ is just continue to hurry up the score, man. Like play up the team.
You might be stuck 2 more years with LeBrick, bro. Sorry to tell you.
And
he ain't going nowhere.
Now that I think about it, fellas,
like father, like son.
This Lakers thing is getting worse, and I'm just getting myself prepared because I said, look, like I said for weeks now, I told people on Angry Shows weeks ago, I said, don't be surprised if the Lakers is trash next year and we a playing team.
Forget the Lakers. Don't be surprised the Olympic team is going to be trash this year.
Yeah, we got a whole other month for that.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sean, crazy.
I'm not confident with that either. You know what I mean? We have like a bunch of lot of old timers in our team, like over 35, 37, 40.
They got a 40 and over men's league on the Olympic team. You didn't know that?
The international teams are gonna eat tonight, man. They just gonna be like, hey, it's just like home cooking. It's like, hey, just let it down soft a bit. Pause.
Right. So Lakers gonna draft at 17,
Crazy.
or they train the pick, What do y'all think?
They drafting. I'm
They're
telling you,
drafting,
they
man.
they
They're
drafting
drafting.
Bronny, bro. They gonna get a big man in free agency. The only people I can
Oh
see that's like
man,
a realistic signing is like Drummond and maybe JaVale McGee. I don't know if I don't know if he want to come back to this
I can't
circus.
believe we are talking about JaVale McGee out of all people.
JaVale.
Andre
I can't
Drummond.
believe it. The Lakers has gotten so bad. We talking about JaVale McGee being the savior for us, man. That see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. The level of mediocrity.
Hey,
JaVale
did
McGee.
The
hey
Lakers
didn't
don't got no money, bro.
hey didn't JaVale McGee start talking crap on us?
He was talking crap to Melo. Remember Carmelo was on the
Podcast.
league.
I
A
could have
or
sworn he
podcast
did
with
a.
him or what?
I could have sworn he did an interview or somewhere, and
no,
he was
I
talking.
thought he spoke highly of the Lakers though. He said he loved playing with Lakers and LeBron and them. Like if he had to pick
Man, of
between
course he
like
plays.
Curry and LeBron, it'd be
Of
LeBron.
course he likes to play with LeBron.
Okay, well, I think I saw a report
That's when
somewhere.
he was with Shannon Brown. He said that on the Shannon Browns at the Club Shay Shay like some years ago, I think.
Yeah, I didn't hear about
Right.
that, but
Yeah, I think.
I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out and see.
Just Google it or something. I thought JaVale
Yeah.
McGee
Yeah.
was saying something bad about the Lakers. I don't remember, but I remember somebody. I think it was Gemini. He came on my show. And he was saying that too, and I wanted to look up the article.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm looking at the big man in free agency. We not getting Jonas Valanciunas. He's making 15 million.
Yeah,
Nicholas
he's gonna take
Claxton, he's
the.
staying in Brooklyn.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Hartenstein is not leaving New York. He might go to Houston. I don't know. Not Houston, but what's
Dallas.
that?
I heard. I heard
Dallas could be
the
an option. Mason
OKC is
Plumlee.
gonna be might target him. Hargenstein. Yeah. OKC.
Oh, that'd be
They need a
big.
big.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
nice for him.
yeah. They need a big man.
So Mason Plumlee, he looks like he might stand. With the Clippers, he might take it.
Plumlee.
Yeah, Mason Plumlee. The only people I see that's like a realistic like signing is like Andre Drummond, Tristan Thompson, JaVale
God,
McGee,
You got Daniel Tice's out there too.
Daniel
look at these
Tice,
names. Look at
Hey,
all
don't
those
forget.
names that you listed, bro.
Boban
Don't forget.
Tristan Thompson and
Bogdanovic,
JaVale McGee.
Udoka
Hey,
Azubuike,
hey, don't forget about the
Damian.
Taiwan team. We got Dwight Howard and Cousins, bro.
I don't
Bro,
see Dwight coming back, man. Hey, Big Baby
man,
already
they
said
ain't
that.
coming back, man. They're making money over in Taiwan, and the
Quinn
White
Cook's
is
up there
looking
too.
for.
Quinn Cook, they got the big
Mo
three in Taiwan.
Bamba,
Bo
Luke
Baba, nah.
Cornett, Moses Brown. Xavier tell me he might stay with Boss. He want to win another championship. Goga Bitazat. I'm just gonna call him Goga.
Bitazzi.
Batazzi.
Batazzi, yeah.
Bismack
Batazzi.
Biyombo. Mike Muscala.
A whole lot of Batazzi in this situation.
Hey, he's
Nah,
not
they
bad
need.
though. That Goga guy, he's not bad.
Yeah, Goga's not that bad. I seen him play before. He's on the Orlando Magic, ain't it? Yeah, he's making what, 2 million? That ain't bad, but the lights might be too bright from in LA, man. I'm
Yeah, they
looking
need to
at
draft
this.
a
That's true.
center. Yeah, they
Lakers
need
might
to
have
draft.
drafted center.
They
So
The
need.
Bronny,
Lakers need to take a risk with the G League. The guy have to do that. They gotta do that with if they want big man, just develop. They just need to concentrate on development. Like this is the least
Right.
amount of stars that we have in the league right now. And salute to Big Major.
still the big major, man. Fellow
Salute.
Pisces in the building.
Salute.
Your story was incredible, man, on Angry Zoom, man.
Yeah, that's fire. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Big Major, man, for being the first participant on the Anger Zone. Most likely Laker Girl will be next. And I'm still trying to get everything set with DJ if he's still available for that.
You say, well, who?
Yeah, appreciate it, y'all.
With DJ,
Happy
Lakers in
Juneteenth,
5.
man,
You.
black
Oh,
people.
yeah, for sure.
It's a beautiful day to be a black man today, man. Juneteenth, man.
Facts.
Big facts.
But yeah, Big Major, man, you want to cook on this, bro? Like, what you think, man? Draft Bronny or what you think, OG?
I'd love to have the kid to the team, man, but not at 17. Not at 17. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. No. I like Bronny. I like Bron.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, I do, bro. I do. Give him a shot. Give him a shot. Just not at 17. You know what I'm saying? Even if it means he developed, in the the G League or whatever the case may be. Give him a shot, man. You know, I'm all for him getting his shot, and he might turn out to be something. He might not be like his pops, but you never know. He might not be a bust, man. So I say give him a shot, just not at 17.
I like the positive attitude, Big Major, man. I love the positive attitude.
With me, man, it's like this. This how it is with me. I was already a fan of LeBron's game before you know, when he first came to the league. Before that, you know, I saw him play a few times and said this kid got something. Of course, at that time, I never thought in a million years he'd ever be, you know, in purple and gold. But then, of course, several years later, when I found out he was coming, about 2 years before he got here, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then I started seeing, you know, older Lakers endorse him, you know, Magic. And then Kobe came out and said what he said about, you know, the guy comes over here, he wants to win. If he want to win, he plays with passion. I endorse him. You know, I'm all for it. When Kobe said that, because I know in our nation we got different branches of Laker fans. You got the diehards like myself. I don't care who's on the team. I'm a support the team and by osmosis support them. And then you got Kobe branch of Laker fans, and then you got people who are just a conditional Laker fans, meaning they became fans when their favorite player came over to the team. Like some people over here because of LeBron or just because of AD. But me, I don't care if we had a team full of AAU church league students on the team. I've been a Laker fan longer than all these dudes has been on the team. So I'm always going to support the team. So whoever comes over, I'm going to support him. So when he came to the Lakers, and I was already a fan of his, you know, his play, you know, his excellent play, I was just like, okay, cool. That's just a bonus. So, but if he leaves, it's not gonna make me no never none because I'm still a Laker fan. If he stays, then that's cool too. So I'm not swayed either way, but I don't hate him. I know a lot of people hate him, but I don't.
Hey,
You know, some people hate him. Some people hate his son just because they hate him, which is retarded to me. But people had a right to do what they do. But me personally, I'm just what's for the best. What's best for the team. If him staying here is best for the team, I'm with it. If him leaving is best for the team, I'm with it.
I feel you on that, but you know, I'm a Laker fan that I don't care about if, you know, any particular player is coming here as long as they just play hard, you know, do what they gotta do in order to give playoff success, even win a championship. But you know, I root for everybody in the Lakers chart except for that bum, bro. I just can't, man. I just can't. I actually I was shocked that he actually came to the Lakers outside his prime. People were hype up because 2018, like he was like carrying off the Cleveland Cavaliers for the playoffs or whatever. I'm like, bro, you know that his competition in the East Coast was trash. The whole entire Eastern Conference was trash compared to what the West had to comprehend. Like the Warriors, even the Warriors with KD was struggling. But you know, I mean, it is what it is. But as far as his son, I don't hate his son, but I'm not a fool. Like I know that if you was out here scoring like around 12 points, 15 points a game, all right, I would not say nothing. I'm like, okay, he got some potential. I know I'm gonna be annoyed about how the media is, but okay, 15 points, okay, cool. You know, that's the standard. But 4 points a game, and you reject every single team, single practice.
That's a lot to convince for 4 points a game.
Look at it like this. You really there's I've been watching this game long enough to see that there's been a lot of great college players. They were great. I mean, excellent in college. Very rare you see them, you know, continue that excellent play on the NBA court. I've seen look. I mean, Kwame Brown. He was pretty nice in college. What did he do to him when he got to the NBA?
Kwame Brown's the wrong example, brother.
No. But he's considered a bum. That's why I used him. He would be considered a bum and a bust in most people's eyes. To me, yeah. If you're looking at stats and points and stuff like that, yeah. But the dude, he managed to survive 12, 13 years in the NBA, so he got his money. If that's the way they did it, that's how he did it. But I've heard people calling Bronny a bust. He ain't even touched the NBA floor yet. I hear people calling him a bum. I hear people call LeBron a bum, or a couple of historic great players bums. I'm like, what's the definition of a bum? If Kwame Brown is a bum, it's considered a bum.
I never said Kwame Brown was a
Average
bum.
28,
I said
20.
he's a bust. Well,
No, well, you said Kwame Brown's a bust.
yeah, he's a bust. He's a
Okay.
certified bust.
Well,
Like,
bust.
okay,
You hear bust, you hear bomb, but I'm saying that to say this. I've heard people say that about LeBron, and I'm like, can y'all put them two on the same plane? When this dude has had a career where he's averaged 27, 7 and 7 or 8 and 8, that's considered a bomb or bust throughout the entirety of his career. Now look, there's a difference between hating somebody and then being like, I hated Jordan coming up. Naturally, I hated Jordan. Being a Laker fan, I hate that he beat us. He beat us when we was old and kind of run down at the point, but he beat us. I hated Jordan, still do. But I can't deny his greatness. I can't deny that at some point in time, some people consider him to be the GOAT. Not me. I've always had Kareem as my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But I respected the fact that I respected his game. Like, I hate the dude, but I was never gonna call him a bum because people were calling this dude a bum or a bust because they hate him. I don't rule on emotions. A lot of people rule on emotions, not me. If the Lakers, like I said on several different channels, I said, look, if you are on my team, I don't care if you Jesus Christ, Abraham, Isaac, or Jacob. If you are playing foul or you're not playing up to the par I think you should be playing up to, I'm going to criticize you. I'm not one of them delusional fans that's going to be like, just because you're on the team and just because you have a big name, that I'm going to be like, oh no, he's above reproach. Nobody's above reproach when it comes to me. Because if I'm ruling on emotions and I'm a big Shaq fan, every time Shaq mess up, I'm going to blame the rest of the team. Like, no, man, Shaq would never do that. He could never do no harm. No, but because nobody's above reproach, I'm going to give everybody their due diligence. When LeBron take a shot he shouldn't have took, he should have passed it instead, I'm on him. If he pass it when he should have took the shot, I'm on him. So I don't rule on emotions, and that's the difference between me and a lot of other fans. They rule on emotions, and I urge people not to do that. Like, take the emotions out of it and look at the fact that, okay, if this dude is doing his part every night, we expect the pieces around him to do their part every night. These dudes is all making millions of bucks. So if we bring in a 3-and-D guy, if you bring in a guy who's a known sniper, hey bro, we expect you to hit your threes at such an arc whereby it's gonna satisfy your role. If he's doing what he's doing, AD's doing what he's doing, everybody else needs to step up and be just as consistent. So now I'll blame the team. I'll blame the entire team. When the team lose, even if AD and LeBron score 35 apiece, I'm blaming the whole team. All right, look, maybe he should have got his man over here, or maybe this dude should have been ready. He should have been over here in his spot. The coaching should have had this coaching scheme out here for this particular team. Like, I'm blaming everybody, not just one person. You can't blame somebody. This dude scored 30 points a game, 12 rebounds and 10 assists, and then you say, oh no, it's his fault because you hate him. That's where I lose. That's where I have a disconnect at, because I'm like, are we ruling from emotions, or are we ruling for what we see? Because if we see it, we're watching the same game. If we see it from that standpoint, then we won't rule on emotions. We'll go by what we see. Was everybody else being consistent, or did they come up short? That's how I judge it. See what I'm saying?
I hear you on that. I hear you on that. Like, yeah, there's like a difference between, like, okay, you actually hate a player just for the sake of hating him, and or you know what I mean, you just you criticize him when he's not doing his job. But right. I'm in the lane of the middle. Like, I'm in the side where I absolutely hate LeBron, but I do praise him when he actually do good. The problem is I'm just going to say why I consider him a bum. The dude has the most amount of privilege in the NBA, yet you got him 4 titles in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about it. You got D. Wade, Chris Bosh, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love. You got you got some of the best bench in the freaking NBA, and yet you
Yeah.
won 4 rings.
Okay, wait, hold it right there. Hold it right there. How many great players you can consider great players on his tier? Maybe not. Excuse me. Maybe not as great as he is, but on his tier, superstar level players has no championships at all. We'll start with that point first. No championships at all, and they played 15 or more years.
There are tons. There are tons. I like to say Charles Barkley.
Barkley, Malone. You know, people like that. We just keep it right there.
Well, Patrick Ewing, even though he did have backup, I'm not gonna lie, he did have some.
Right.
He got
Okay, I say that to say this. People will say, "Oh, he only won 4 in 20 years, in 21 years."
Mm-hmm.
First of all, he to win anything in this league, in today's league, full of scorers. This is a shooters league now, especially now. When he came in, maybe not so much. You know, there was no Steph Curry yet or anything like that. People score. There were scorers, but not like how it is now. Now everybody's averaging almost. You can go almost every team. Somebody's averaging 28 points a game, 29 points, 30. Almost. I mean, relative nobodies that you would have never thought about. That was once role players are averaging 33 points a game. So everybody's a scorer. Everybody's a shooter. We got people 8, 9 shooting threes from the parking lot. So everybody's a scorer. In this modern game, in this modern era, just to win one championship, to win a championship is hard. To get to the finals is hard. So I don't bash him for winning 4 in 21 years when there's people out there who haven't won 1 in 20 years or who hadn't won 1 in 15 years. That's one. 2, was it him that was the reason that lost all those times where he could have went 10 times to the finals and he's 4 and 10? Was it just on him or was it the whole entire team? How many times did he come up short in any of the playoffs that he was in? He came up short a few times, but was it all on him? Whenever his team loses, is it all on him or is it a multitude of things? Is it the players around him that didn't play up to par? Like I just said a minute ago, was it the coaching staff that didn't put the proper schemes in there? You have to take all that into consideration. I'm not mad at him for winning 4 championships in 20 years. It's hard to win 1. There's teams that ain't never won a chip before in any sport. I'm talking about the whole time they've been in existence. History is going to tell you just like this. History ain't going to say, "Oh, LeBron's a bum because he only won 4 times in 20 years." You know what history is going to tell you?
All right, let me.
I know you didn't say that, but I'm saying it for just conjecture. History is going to tell you. History's going to tell you. LeBron, 4-time champion. Jordan, 6-time champion. Ain't gonna tell you how they won or how long it took them to win. It's gonna tell you 4 times. Now, when he goes into the Hall of Fame, that's what's going to be on his resume. Just like how Barkley would say, Barkley was in the league for 17, 18 years, didn't win a championship, no championships, several all-star games or whatever, all-star appearances. So we can't call him a bum based upon the fact that he's only won 4 times in 21 years. That's what a rate of like 1 per 5 years or something like that. The fact that he won, I mean, if you look at it, he's already had 3 Hall of Fame careers. There was a guy on YouTube. He broke it down too. He was like, man, if you take, he's pretty much won a championship everywhere he's gone, at least 1. So we can't call which Hall of Famer would you call a bum? Even if you hate him, can't call one of them a bum. He's going to the Hall of Fame for sure, first ballot. So that's where I knock that down. Now, one thing I'll give you respect on is the fact that you admitted that you hate him. See, a lot of dudes be like, oh man, they don't want to be labeled as a hater. So they'll be like, no, I don't hate him. I'm just criticizing him. No. Well, the lines become blurred when criticism turns into hate, but you made the standpoint that you admitted it, like you're in the middle. See, I can respect that. That's just like people that hate the Lakers. They hate the Lakers' whole team. They'll say, man, you know why I hate the Lakers? Why? Man, because I'm a Knicks fan. Oh, okay, I kind of understand you. It's history there, But don't just say you hate them because he's like, man, I hate the Lakers. Why? I don't like purple and gold. that's not a valid reason to hate somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tell you,
that one. I feel
you know what I'm saying?
One.
Yeah.
I feel you on that one. But the thing where I say he's a bum is not because he won 4 championships in 21 years. I say he's a bum because he's had all these privileges, all the advantages. I mean, you have been a fan for so long of watching the NBA, and you know the 2000s basketball. That the 2000s was some, at least in the Eastern Conference, were some of the weakest the weakest competition ever in the NBA in history. And this guy able to go like around 9, 10 NBA finals. Why the heck even with a super team?
Yeah.
He could have actually gone to the NBA finals over 12 times if he would pass over the Atlanta Magic. We all know that he choked in the way he did choke or purposely choke to avoid Kobe Bryant over in 2009, at least in 2009. In my
was the narrative.
Wait. What do you think? Okay.
All right. Hey, hold on. Let me say this real quick. Hey, I just to let y'all know, man. I gotta, I work graveyard, man, so I gotta get some sleep. So I just want to peace out, y'all.
No problem.
All right, bro. All right.
All right. Salute Lakers and 5 for coming up, man. Salute to you.
All right, y'all.
Salute.
I'll hit you up in a minute, bro. Yeah. So. Okay. So you said privilege. The reason why he's a bomb is because
privilege.
he has he's had all this privilege, but he still managed to lose. Right, pretty much. That's the
lose more than he win, bro. And you understand what I'm talking about. Like, okay,
you're talking about lose.
Okay, what's it?
I'm trying to get an understanding. You said lose more than he win, like in the playoffs or altogether, like his career.
All together. I'm talking about all together, especially in the playoffs and finals. Listen. More than he win.
Does anybody know his regular season win-loss record? Does anybody have that?
He has way more wins than losses, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. I'm getting to a point now. Now, does anybody know his playoff win-loss record? I can't pull it up right now, but I'm getting to a point here.
I would if I could, but I'm on my phone right now.
Me too.
Yeah, it's okay. He has 183 wins and 104 losses.
Okay, so
104 losses.
So one you said 183 wins, 104 losses. That means that's 200
as far as the playoffs.
Okay, we start right there. That's 287 possible playoff games, right? So of 287 playoff games, he's won 183 of them. 183 out of 287.
When we jump into the finals, that is a different story.
No. Say it again, bro.
I said when we jump into the finals, it is a different story.
No, but listen. But the finals is a part of the playoffs because if you're looking at the finals, he's lost 10 times in the finals, right?
Facts.
He lost about like.
No, excuse me. He lost 6 in the finals. So he's won 4 times. But we're looking at you said he's got more losses than wins. He's lost more than he's won.
Okay, I'm going to say specifically in the finals. In the finals. Okay,
but you can't mark him as a bum because he only won 4 out of 10 times. But if you're saying, see, when people often say he's lost more than he's won, then I beg to bring up over his overall game, and his overall game would say that would be incorrect because he's won way, like the young brother just said, he's won way more times than he lost.
Not even close.
Way more time. Matter of fact, I think he has a 65% winning record all time, or close to 65%, 64.5 or 7 or something like that. I read. And then when it comes to his gameplay, I think because of longevity, he has the most playoff points or whatever the case may be. We know that was going to happen. And there's something else that he has that people say he doesn't have, the clutch gene or whatever. From what I understand, who has the most winning shots in playoff history now?
LeBron clutch shots.
Damn. Now that would hurt. That would hurt if that would hurt if it wasn't true. They'd be like, most people would be like, oh man, he's got all these points. How come he of course he should have the most winning shots. But if we're gonna call him a bum because we think he's lost more than he's won, or going finals or whatever the case may be, then we could say that Jordan is a bum too, because Jordan, yeah, he's 6-0 in the finals, just counting the finals. But Jordan played 15 years. Guess what? You won't believe this. You know how many times Jordan went to the finals in 15 years? 6 times.
That's it. Yeah.
Now, if he's played 15 years, what's 6 out of 15? That's 9. That means he's missed 9 years.
40%.
He missed 9 possible years. So if you really want to look at it,
he still made it to the finals 40% of his career.
He made it to the finals 40% of the time. That's pretty good because we can all agree that it's hard to get to just get to the finals. So I'll get that. I'm not saying it to bash him. I'm just saying that like it in this league, it's a make or miss league. It's a win or loss league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's room for greatness for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Kobe, LeBron, Magic, Mark, Jordan. We can't call him. Now you want to call a person a bum? It's a person who's never done anything in his career, no matter, because Jordan was privileged too. He was so privileged that he went to the league office when Detroit was whooping his ass all that time. Went to the league office. Yes. Went to the league office and got the Jordan rules implemented.
Yep,
LeBron got his own. LeBron got his own rule. I don't think so. You know why? Because LeBron is too strong. He can bully through contact. That's their same thing they did with Shaq. They actually ruled against that.
Yep.
Yeah. So we can't say that. If we're gonna call him a bum, we gotta call everybody else a bum. Can't do that.
All right.
So let me ask you this, Big Major OG. You know, I heard you was a fellow Pisces, man. Shout out to you.
Yes, indeed. Shout out.
Hey, so who do you have as like the GOAT, man? Like you think LeBron James is the GOAT, or?
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna say this. I'm old school, man. For I'll say for 30 years, for the better part of 30 years, Kareem was my GOAT, man. Kareem's my GOAT. Not my favorite Laker. My favorite Laker is Magic Johnson. People have heard me say that throughout the annals of time. But Kareem was my GOAT. Now, because Kareem was my GOAT, when I knew that I never figured that there would be a day when anybody would pass him in points. But it's kind of like a toss-up between. I still kind of hold Kareem in that regard because Kareem is also the greatest college player of all time. If you're looking at basketball as a whole, you're looking at college, high school, one of the greatest high school players as well. If you're looking at it as a whole, then Lou Alcindor still tops it for me. But as a whole, if you're looking at it as NBA, the greatest. If you're looking at it for like the greatest career, even Charles Barkley said it himself. The greatest basketball career, the greatest basketball storyline. If I'm looking at it from that standpoint, I'll say LeBron. So it'll be probably like Kareem and LeBron 1A, 1B, something like that. I can't really give a definitive, honest answer without praising one or the other. If I'm looking at overall basketball as all the way through from high school on up to the pros, I'm looking at Kareem. If I'm looking at just the storyline aspect of it for the NBA, from an NBA standpoint, there's been no greater storyline than LeBron's storyline. Coming from nothing, coming out of nowhere, single parent household. A lot of players came up like that. Immediately started dominating grown men. Not only has he started dominating grown men when he came into the league, but still dominating people 20 years younger than him. That is ridiculous. You can hate him all you want to, but you cannot deny that this dude, whatever it is, you can't deny that this dude is still doing what he's doing. Some of us is LeBron age or older. We can't get off the ground. So it's amazing. It's me being older. I'm a lot older than LeBron is. I'm almost 50. But me being my age that I am, and I'm still able to get in the gym and hawk up 500 pounds or 495. It'd be impressive.
Hold on. Let me stop you for a minute. Major.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me take over the panel for a second.
Go ahead, bro.
Shout out to Red Dog. Shout out to Brian Green. Those are my boys. But they calling you out, Major. They calling you out. They putting some facts in the Brian Green putting up some facts in the
Oh,
comment section.
I can't see the chat. What they saying?
I got it on the screen.
Oh, hold
It is
on.
39.
The
You're
Jordan
being
rules is how they
challenged.
play.
You're being challenged.
Okay, hold on. Okay, the Jordan rules is how they defended Jordan. The NBA rules to protect Jordan. The panel not gonna let that narrative pass. Okay.
Yeah, that's how they did it.
Challenge.
That's how
Okay.
they did it. Mm-hmm.
But shout out to Red Dog and Brian Green. Those are my boys. Man.
So
Shout out to Red Dog.
so Joe, so you don't the person that said that question, you don't think that rule was implemented subtly to protect Jordan? You don't think the NBA has protected Jordan?
No, because that's why they were known as the Bad Boy Pistons.
No. That's I'm not saying that's the main reason that they did, but Jordan. Okay, let me go back a little bit in time. I don't know how old a lot of you guys are, but let me go back to before Jordan, or let me go back to a time where the NBA was vying for a new face of the league because Magic and Bird was the face. They pretty much brought international basketball to the NBA. They pretty much made it popular. But they wasn't finesse enough. They wasn't pretty enough. Their game wasn't pretty enough to sustain it, to really put butts in the seats. They had butts in the seats because you had Boston fans, Laker fans. Those were the two biggest franchises at the time. Still is the two biggest franchises. But they needed a poster boy for the NBA. Before there was a Michael Jordan, there was a guy named Len Bias who would have destroyed Jordan. Even Jordan said it himself in an old interview from way back in the day.
Yeah,
man, Len Bias. If you know, you know. I'll urge people to do that history. But when Len Bias died, he as a matter of fact, he died on draft night. The Boston Celtics was going to draft him.
Yeah.
But he died. He was the next face of the league. They were clamoring for another face of the league. He was already the talk of the town, kind of like how LeBron was when he came out, like how Wemby was when he came out. He was that type of dude. He had that type of star power. They had to hurry up and clamor for somebody to become they saw Jordan play. His game was pretty. It wasn't really necessarily a power game, but not necessarily finesse either. He was just above the rim, doing all this flashy stuff, and the NBA pushed that narrative, kind of like how people say they pushed the narrative for everybody to like LeBron or whatever the case may be. They did the same damn thing with Michael Jordan because he was a flashy player. He's so in doing that, you're going to protect your cash cow because Jordan was immediately the cash cow after 1986, 87. Even before he started winning anything, because his game was flashy. He already had his tennis shoes out. He had a big contract with Nike at the time. So he was their cash cow. You know what I'm saying? They was working on video games.
Let me stop you right there, though, OG. So you said Len Bias, if he never died, and got arrested, so he's been gone for what, 38 years, I think now.
Yep.
38 years, 38 years, yes.
Yeah.
And it's tragic, to hear that, and for his family as well, too, and friends.
Yes.
So you saying, like, hypothetically that he would have been better than Michael Jordan?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I have no doubt about it. Now, it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say what he would have did, but just from what if. Yeah, it's a big what if. But just looking at his game, looking at his game in college and how he played compared to Jordan. I mean, he was defense. He was offense. He could shoot the shot. Whatever Jordan did, he could do it better. He had the athleticism. He had the defense. He had the offense. He had the IQ, the basketball acumen. Jordan hadn't developed his defense really at that much at that time. 86. He hadn't really developed that yet. He was an offensive. He was a scorer, pure and simple scorer. He wasn't an assist machine or a rebound machine or block. Len Bias could do everything on the floor, and he died tragically on draft night. Which to me, I mean, we can. I'll have to talk to Angry about that personally, man, about what I really think and things that I heard throughout history about the surroundings about that. I think that was kind of funny and some foul play, but that's for another topic. And then several years later, when the Bulls started to fizzle down, because the Bulls had their time, they had their little run or whatever. And when the Boston Celtics had drafted another guy back in 1993, this was in between the Bulls, championship runs or whatever, drafted another guy, Reggie Lewis, because by this time Jordan was kind of, fizzling down a little bit. So they needed to find another person to replace that, to be the face of the NBA. And he was going to be a Boston Celtic. Well, he was a Celtic. His name was Reggie Lewis. Y'all remember him?
Yep.
Reggie Lewis was the same. Reggie Lewis was another big, tall guard, 6'8", 6'9", power forward body, but guard build, like Magic Johnson, like LeBron. Had the IQ, had this, had that. He mysteriously dies. I got a lot to say about that, but I'm not, like I said, this ain't the platform to do it on. But I'm just saying, like, Jordan has been protected. He's been protected into the time he left the first time. Second time he came back, I can't say anything but his first 9 years in the league, yeah, he was heavily protected, heavily. If you don't think he was, you better go. You really go look at those games from back in those times.
I think that's for like every star, like
every superstar, right?
Every superstar that comes in, they just we're gonna push this guy. Like,
yeah,
I think as long as LeBron is like going back to LeBron James, as long as he's been playing, it's like it's kind of hard to like promote. These guys is coming up now. Like, like Giannis is the best.
He's a cash cow. He's a cash cow. He's still like, yeah. If you look at it, it's crazy, bro. I think we did this poll a couple months back on another channel. When it comes to jersey sales, let's just go with jersey sales alone. Do you know who's still a part of the top 5 in jersey sales? He's not number 1 anymore, but he's in the top 5, bro. Still, after 21 years, I think Steph Curry's ahead of him. Luka, they're like the top 5, and now Jokic, of course, when they became champions last year. But LeBron is still in the top 5 of jersey sales. The number 1 in Lakers jersey sales. Number 2 in shoes. We know Jordan is still number 1, but number 2 in shoe sales. LeBron puts asses in seats whether you hate him or not. And here's another reason he puts butts in seats. Guess what? Lakers been out of the playoffs for 2 months now, right? Everywhere you turn, who they talking about still? LeBron and or the Lakers.
That's what the deals are.
But they've been talking about LeBron for over 10 years straight anyway.
That's what I'm
talking about since Miami. Since
right
before Miami.
You know why?
That's not really.
Well, I see what he's saying. But you know why? That proves my point. He's a cash cow. He's an NBA cash cow, bro. Whether you hate him or not, that's the way it is. Now, when he leaves, it's gonna be somebody else.
Right. Where LeBron goes, the money.
That's kind of to my point though. With Michael Jordan, like when Jordan came in the league and stuff, it's like okay, we never seen like he was showing some flashes of greatness when he came in. Obviously, he needed some little development,
Yeah.
But it's like when we look at things like Michael Jordan is still clearly the greatest player that people and his OG still saying that to this day. Like they don't have Jordan as a 1C. They have him as 1A, and then maybe Kareem 1B or LeBron at 1B. Like
right. See, and that's another thing. Like me having come from that era. Like most people would be like, I hear people saying, "Oh man, only people under 35 love LeBron." I said, and hate Jordan. I said, no, wait, because I'm that one off. I'm a 70s baby. I saw all the 80s, every last ounce of the 80s. I saw all the 90s. Matter of fact, I'm so old. I was a grown man in the 90s. I was almost a grown man with Jordan won the first championships. I saw all of that crap. I started watching. Well, listen, I'm not going to say watching basketball. I'll say listening to basketball in '79 when Magic came in, because a lot of games wasn't being televised. You had to listen to it, and then if you was lucky enough, you already know. So you was lucky enough you catch a game on a Sunday. So I'm watching these games or whatever, or listening to these games, and then by the time I said about 83, 84, that's when I really started watching for myself, because at this point, games were being televised more. So I'm watching, and my father would always just be like, "You see that guy? That's James Worthy, son. Like that, he's going to be the, he would always be, that's Magic, So I watch these games, and I'm like, and then of course this predates Jordan. Then when Jordan comes into the league in 84, I see him. I was like, oh, yeah, he's jumping different. You know what I mean? I seen Dr. J or whatever, but Dr. J was just yam on you. He wasn't doing all the acrobat. I mean, he'd do a couple acrobatic things in the air, but Jordan, when he came, it was like, oh man, Flash. It was Flash. But no, I could promise you, nobody was talking about him like how they was talking about LeBron before LeBron got to the NBA. So LeBron's hype was bigger. His hype was bigger, but Jordan became he became the NBA probably faster, I would say, because his shoe sales his shoes catapulted him to the top faster. Because his shoes catapulted him to where he was before he even got his first championship. It took him 7 years to get his first championship, but his shoes already had people talking about Jordan around town.
And the commercials, Spike Lee
so
commercials
basically,
too.
it was the shoes that made Jordan.
It was the shoes.
Yeah,
the shoes made him.
It wasn't the man that made the shoes.
No, it was the shoes. It was the shoes.
There we go.
No, but the reason why I say that, the reason why I say that is because
hey, don't worry, man. I'm gonna be responding to all that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Now, the reason why I say it was the shoes is because, yes, he had flashes of greatness, like old boy just said a minute ago. He had flashes of greatness, but Jordan wasn't on nobody's radar like that. He wasn't. Not early on like that. He wasn't like, oh man, he's world beater. We got to beat this dude. We can't let this kid just come in and dominate. But it wasn't until when Pippen came to the Bulls, and then they started. It looked like listen. They were on the uptick. I'm not saying they won right away.
So you're trying to say that Jordan was never created, right?
Say Jordan was what?
So you're saying that Jordan rule never happened, right? That's what you're trying to say, right?
No, I'm not saying it. No. I just said that. I just gave creation to the Jordan rule. I said the Jordan rule did happen, but I'm saying Jordan didn't become the Jordan he is now. He didn't become it. The shoes made Jordan, not the man. The shoes made Jordan who he was at that time. The shoes did. Before he won any championship, he won in 91. Yes, he was a scoring guy before that point in time, but the shoes had made him who he was. Remember, he had his first shoe, I think, in 1985. Man, go back and look at the sales on those shoes. Yeah, I had a pair. You couldn't even wear them out here in LA. That one pair, they ended up banning those shoes because, man,
they'll rob you. Take them off your feet.
Not only that, people's getting murked. You know what I'm saying? Unalived out this mug. You know, so I had a pair, man. I had to give mine up. I kept them till I was about 12, 13. I ended up selling them. I wish I wouldn't have did that because that was 40-year-old shoes. But the shoes made Jordan early on. I'm not gonna say his whole career, but early on, the shoes made Jordan who he was. Early on, at least the first half of his NBA career. I'm not saying it was just the shoes, but at one point in time, it was just the shoes.
So then what retro Jordan made Jordan? Like what shoe? Like which Nike Jordan Air Jordans made him Jordan? Like I'm just kind of curious. Like
the Jordan.
I'll probably say the second ones, not the first ones.
The retro twos were ugly, bro. I'm sorry.
The first one was the first ones were it.
Classic,
the first ones were it.
I'll say the first ones nobody really paid attention to. The second ones, yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm saying the first one. I was in that time. I'm telling you what I know.
Jordan ones are iconic, man.
They are now. They are now, but like nobody was like out here in LA, bro. Out here in LA, bro. Out here in LA.
I would say the sixes. Like if you said the sixes,
I say like the threes.
I could agree with that.
The sixes,
the fours was.
The sixes, I don't know.
My pop used to say people used to get robbed for like the fours or the threes and the fours.
They used to get, man. Look, the first I say the first 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the first four. The next three. I say after the first ones, you got the second ones, the third ones, the fourth ones. Seconds, thirds, and the fourth ones, especially those red and black joints. Yeah, you was getting chopped down, man.
Yeah,
you was getting chopped. I mean, you had elementary students in school looking like, hey man, what the hell are those?
Yeah, the first ones were controversial. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. So I'll say somewhere up in there. That's what made Jordan. And then after that, it was just on after that. Then 91 comes, he wins the championship. Oh, that's it. He's
Yeah,
Jordan now.
that was
He's
the
the Jordan that
story.
this generation knows. That this generation knows. He's that Jordan.
Yeah, that's the
You know
Jordan
what I'm saying?
story. Yep.
But he
But
in my
if we
time.
put it in the context though, like didn't like great all time greats before they were like even Hall of Famers. One, and Larry Bird, who played for the mighty Celtics, said that it was like watching God play basketball, bro.
Yeah, that was a Jordan 1.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, look, check it out. Check it out. With Bird, with Bird said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bird said that. Do you know why he said that? Do you think? Let me rephrase that. Do you think Bird said that? Do you think Bird said that because he believed it himself? Like he believed that, like he said it, like in a reverence type, not fear, but like a reverence. Like, oh my God, this guy is, we can't beat him. So they put that moniker, or he put that moniker on him, or did he say that because he knew Jordan was going to be competition, and that's somebody he knew he was going to have to play. Their team was going to have to play this dude hard. That's why he said that. And then it would have made it all the more better to beat this so-called Jesus or God in basketball shorts.
Bro, he was winning. He
I
was
look at
saying
it
that
like,
while he was in the 86 Celtics, man.
I look at it like Michael
man.
Jordan was saying that because it was like, okay, there's somebody that can really change, like make the game even global. Like it was more like a compliment. Like,
Right.
yo, this
It was a
dude,
compliment.
he the truth. Like,
Hey. Now look. Now
Man,
that's
I'm gonna be
the
breaking
perfect answer.
LeBron James
That,
like a
that's the,
chop
that,
after
but
I
look,
respond.
check it out. That's the perfect answer he just gave. And guess what? Now you could say that nothing. I don't know if y'all, how many of y'all are religious or spiritual, but God is the ultimate power, right? In this world, God is the ultimate
I'm
power, right?
religious.
I agree.
So look, so check it out. God is the ultimate power. You know who God never beat? God never beat this Bird. Bird called this dude God in basketball shorts. But you know that God never beat Bird?
That's facts.
Did y'all know that? Did you know it? So that's why I asked the question. I said, is Bird now look, check this out. I'm using me as an example. I'm going to a competition with this guy. This guy is known, he could bench 600 pounds. Okay, I've never gotten that high before.
Yeah, it's the ones.
But I'll say, it's rumored that he could bench 6. I'm going to competition with this dude. First person to 6 wins the competition. I'm gonna blow.
hey, but that guy that was called that, he beat Magic Johnson in the Showtime Lakers in '91. And Magic Johnson is arguably Magic Johnson is top 5, and majority of people's top 5 all time NBA players list.
Mm-hmm.
And he beat Magic Johnson in the Lakers with Scottie Pippen alongside him and stuff like that. So I just can't sit here and say that the shoes made Jordan, bro. Jordan made the shoes. I mean,
Man,
if
I'm
that's
about
the
to
case,
respond right
man.
now, man.
What's going
Like,
on, Laker girl?
Okay.
What up, your baby? Who made the Nike Jordan era? I forgot his name, man.
What's going on? Laker, you got something to say? Go
Tinker
ahead.
Hatfield.
What? Oh, my announcement is
Yeah.
I was just on ESPN radio again for the second time, and John Ireland is ready to do the show. I need a date from y'all.
I could do it tomorrow.
I
could do it tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Why? Hold up. Why you need a date from us? You got, that's your channel.
Because for one, you my co-host. You will be a part of this interview. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm available at any time after 3:00 every day.
That's same.
Major, I need a date from you. You want to be a part of this? Or time.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he just left.
So I fell out for a second. I'm back.
Major.
Yes, ma'am.
I was on ESPN radio again. I gave John Ireland my YouTube, Big Baby. I don't know if you're able to play it.
No, I don't. I'm on my phone, so I won't be able to play it.
Big
But
Baby recorded me on ESPN LA, and I talked to John Ireland. John Ireland said for me to set up a time, and he want to come on. He want to come on platform. I need a date, Major. You're a co-host.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I say do it. Pick whatever time you think is necessary to do it. The reason why I can't pick a time is because there's no telling what I'll be doing at what time of day I'll be doing it. So I'll say anywhere between 4 and 6. Pick those times. You have a date? You have a date scheduled?
Said whenever he said whenever I'm ready.
Well, you don't want to keep away too long.
That's why I'm saying you gotta pick the day that's best for you because that's your channel.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. Hey, I think you
pick the
probably
day
should.
that you have free time, the most free time that you have.
And
then
Laker
just
girl, show them the
set it up.
video. Show them the video on Twitter and tell them you're ready to go with these dates.
Yeah, exactly. And then let him.
Tag him on Twitter with the video.
Yeah.
Let him pick.
Because it's everything is predicated on the time that you have because you have to start the show.
Yeah,
we come on and back you up, but it's like what me and Angry was saying. Like ultimately, you run the show. It's your content, so you set up the time, and then if it's good for him,
It's your show.
He'll
You
make
take
that
over.
thing. He'll make that happen.
You got to let him know like this is your show. Like like this,
Well,
this is
he
my.
knows I talk Lakers because I was on yesterday too, and I told him I believe JJ Redick's gonna be the next head coach, and I told him I'm right there, Laker fan for life, and I gave him my channel, and that's when Big Baby recorded me on ESPN LA. I'm excited, y'all. John Ireland gonna be my guest.
Hey, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you.
Congratulations.
I'm excited for you. Just remember what we was talking to you about. Just when you get on there, have a bevy of questions already ready. Even if you got to write them, I'll start writing them down. Just you don't have to read them off the paper, but just so you would know what to lead with. Because a lot of people can't go off the top of the head. But if you can't go off the top of the head, it's just gonna be silence. It's just gonna be he waiting on you, and then there's crickets chirping, and then he has to kind of like fill in. He'll be like, so it's sunny in California today. Did you hear it's gonna be a heat wave? You have to come off the head. If you can't come off the head with it, you have to write it down so you can kind of know where you're going with it, where you're going with the questions, and then you want to keep that's like a easy flow.
Yeah, it's not like talking to us, Laker girl. Like this is John Ireland. Like the higher you go up, the more professional you got to be.
Professional.
So calm your thoughts, practice.
Like and this is very important. Whatever day that you set, whatever day and time you set, tell everybody in your household to leave you alone in that time frame.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because when I had Jeannie Buss on, I told my fiance, my mother-in-law, don't bother me.
Don't bother me. Don't say nothing.
Yep.
Don't
and they're
say
like,
nothing.
all right, we're just gonna go out. We're gonna go out for a couple hours. Yep. Go ahead.
Yep.
Same with the Byron Scott one, the James Worthy one, the Mike Trudell one. So.
Oh, nobody whispering in your ear. Hey, no. You don't want none of that being picked up. You don't. No.
Nobody bothering you. Not even the dog, not your mama. Nobody bothering you.
Yeah.
They know they heard.
Because when I have Derek Fisher on in the summer, I'm doing the same thing. So So you got if they get their feelings hurt, that's on them. You
gotta be prepared. I mean, I don't care what you see. You go see distraction. I don't care if you see a midget on the stripper pole. You just act like you didn't. Wait, is that a midget? No. Sorry. But stay on topic. You gotta.
Stay on topic. He definitely. I guarantee you right now, John Ireland gonna want to talk some Lakers. And if you like I said, y'all got any questions, y'all gotta cash at me. How about that?
$15. Fried chicken.
There you go. Any question you have, any specific question you have for John Ireland?
Yep.
Just cash that Laker girl.
That's right, Laker girl. Set it the way you want to set it. Set it the way you want to set it.
You probably can just freestyle and just talk about,
Right.
How about the NBA Finals or whatnot? How did you feel about the Boston Celtics?
Can I give you some advice, Laker girl?
Absolutely.
Because when I was on Mike Trudell was on, only for me when I asked him certain things about trades and stuff before we went live, he said I can't talk about these players, this and that, because I don't want to get fined. So you got to be
yeah.
careful.
Yeah, and you gotta also remember John Arlen works for ESPN LA, and people be watching.
Yeah, and he works for the Lakers too. So
He showed
Yeah.
do so.
Yeah. So just going with a thinking mind and just make sure that you. I mean, even before, like if y'all set a date and set a time, this is what I would do. I would go check out other interviews, just to see how the interviewer, interacts with the. I mean, you can even look at how Angry did it when we did our interview.
You know
Like,
something? I'm gonna look at Big Babies because Big
Yeah,
Baby.
you can look at Big Babies.
look at Big Baby's interview. Yeah,
Big Baby he did an interview with him.
yeah. So look at that.
You just look at it like this, right?
Yeah.
Just don't have too much anxiety. Just take a deep breath. Because I mean, it's it's John Arlen. Like, just talk to him like how you talk to us. Like, we all here casually just talking Laker basketball or any other.
Yeah.
Don't look at it as an interview. Look at it as a conversation.
It was a conversation.
Yeah, that's right. Look at it as a conversation, because if it's an interview, it's gonna sound too robotic. It's gonna be like it's too choppy. But if it's a conversation, like it's a casual conversation, it's gonna flow a lot smoother. So,
and make sure you're paying attention to him and you're speaking loud and clearly.
Yeah.
Okay,
because
you finna be a part of this. You finna be talking to not only me, you getting paid for this.
How much I'm getting paid for this?
I'm paying you.
If that's the case, I'll ask him all the questions if I'm getting paid for it.
Oh no, look for the pay. You'll be like, man, it'd be the smoothest interview you ever heard in your lifetime. So I was a kid, like, shoot, man, what pay? But
hey,
no,
I think I'd be more nervous to talk to Jenny Buss than John Arlen. No disrespect to John Arlen,
man,
but
I don't think Jenny Buss would want to be on this platform.
No.
This is what I look like. This is the way I look at it like this.
Yeah, you got LeBron fans on here too.
Yeah. This way I look at it, bro. I look at it like this. Unless it's Jesus Christ, right? Mm-hmm. Or one of the 12 disciples or somebody that high up like that, I'm not nervous. This is a human being. Mm-hmm. This is a human being. The only difference between them and us is that they're in the state, they're in the place that they're in. They're around stars all the time, so they used to talking in front of big crowds, and some of us may be too. But I guess it's easy for me to say that. Like if it was me interviewing them, I wouldn't be so nervous because I'm around the stars too a little bit, just in the line of work that I do. I see these dudes. When I see them, I don't even look at them as when I first seen them. I was like, oh my God, hey, that's such and such. Now it's just like, oh hey man, they go Torian Prince again. Oh, I can't see him. Hey man, you going up to Foot Locker? Yeah,
you can't get started.
So you just got to treat everybody.
I'm the type of person that will walk up to a celebrity. That's what I did with crazy.
Yeah, they're just people.
When I
I've met celebrities plenty of times.
But sometimes those celebrities cannot be in a good mood, and because I got cussed out by Matt Barnes.
I've gotten that. I've gotten that a couple times until they found out. I've gotten that until they found out. Oh man, hey look, dude, I'm actually here to protect you. I'm not here to get no autograph or anything like that. I'm not about to fanboy out. I'm the reason why you getting ready to make it out of here tonight. Because without me, you ain't getting out of here tonight. Because they already mad at you, bruh. So get behind me. I'm your linebacker. I'm your fullback. Get behind me. So yeah, but no, just don't be nervous. Don't be just get in there. Yeah.
Co-host gonna have to go over with me since Angry is my main co-host.
Right. That's what you give. And who better than Angry? Because I mean, you see his interview style. You saw our interview. It was just he was talking. Even though I'm not a celebrity or anything, but just the interview style, I think it would be the same if he was interviewing anybody. He could be interviewing Obama. It would have been the same thing. Like it was a conversation. We laughed, we joked, damn near cried. All that stuff. Well, he did, not me. I'm he almost, I ain't no punk or nothing. No.
I appreciate that, Major. But the key to a good interview or conversation, Laker Girl, is to make sure you're engaged, make sure you're listening.
Yes, absolutely.
Because a lot of me and Major's interview and a lot of me and Byron Scott's conversation / interview was me listening to what they were saying.
Right.
Like,
Absolutely.
that's why I mean you can't have no distractions.
None.
Yeah, especially yeah. No
None.
distractions. No
None.
distractions.
No.
So
Wait.
anyway, this is what I want you to do. You gonna be the main one to part of this interview. Any questions you got from John Ireland, you write them down. No LeBron slander either in this interview.
Well, you don't want me up there then.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Can I ask a
you
question?
don't invite Sean.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Like, okay, so like, let's say, all right, you and Angry. Let's say you and Angry go up there. He go up there as a co-host. If Angry asks more questions than you ask, does he get paid more? Or just inquiring minds want to know. I was, because if it was me, I'd be like, hey, I asked 90% of the questions, do I get 90% of the?
You said if Angry asks more questions than me.
Did you get paid more?
Angry ain't gonna ask more questions. I'm gonna be angry on this one.
Excuse me. I don't want to fight. I don't want no trouble. I'm just saying.
We shall see about that.
Ooh, those sound like fighting word. Nah.
You know
But yeah,
I'm learning from, Major?
Huh?
You know who I'm learning from?
Who?
Big Baby be teaching me stuff. Big Baby.
Oh, Big Baby, man. So,
shout out to Big Baby.
So Big Baby.
Bang, bang.
Hey, Big Baby, you heard Customato then, man. You heard Customato.
Appreciate it.
You go in there. Hey, like I want you to go in there and you Mike Tyson, Laker girl. Yeah, I want a nice clean fight. I'm going here. I want to take I want to eat mother. I want to kill his kids.
And Laker girl, do you know Greg Berman? He's the guy that does the like answering the calls. Greg Berman. I actually had him on my podcast long as
Berman to answer my call today was Emily.
Oh, Emily, yeah, she cool, but Greg Berman always be answering mine and stuff, and but also too, do you guys know who Peter Vessi is?
No.
He was the first guy to ever come on my show, for podcasting on Game Takes, and he kept through. He's like, "This is trash." That's okay. Thank you for the motivation, bro.
Yeah. Thanks for the motivation, man. Like,
and same with Kevin Durant too. To keep it real, he said my podcast doesn't have enough of a big of an audience for him to come on.
Well, yeah,
all these celebrities on, and then I always hit him up, hey, like, thank you for the motivation, bro.
Hey, you know who I want to talk to, bro? I would want to talk to Dick Vitale, man. I swear to God, man. I would want to talk.
It's awesome, baby.
But what I'm saying is, like, it's overcoming that, with Peter Vessi and Kevin Durant actually, prove him wrong.
Major.
Hey, Sean, who would you like to interview?
I need to get up there like Big Baby and have Geeter from some Spectrum come on my show. Talk Lakers.
Man,
yeah, he's been busy this summer.
Shoot, I'm not playing. If I can get Geeter to come on my show from Spectrum.
Shoot, I wish, R.I.P. Jerry West.
Oh man, wouldn't that have been great, bro?
Yeah, that
man.
Yeah,
damn.
He took JJ Redick too a couple weeks ago.
Speaking of JJ,
he probably would have dropped a lot of gems on the interview too.
Heck yeah.
Detroit's going after JJ like they're gonna,
Yeah,
Detroit.
I figured that they would try. I
thought it was James Borrego, big baby.
No, it is. It's Borrego, JJ Redick, Kenny Atkinson. They're going,
Yeah, they have JJ Redick.
Is it Borrego or Redick?
JJ Redick.
JJ Redick. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I thought he said, "Oh, thank God." Cleveland was going after Borrego, right? Yeah. Oh man, I want to step the shelf.
Hey man, that's crazy, man.
I don't know what we're gonna do, but at this point, man, I don't care, man. I just want us to do the right thing, man. Whatever that is gonna be,
Hey, but
the right thing is to trade LeBron James.
Of course, you would say that.
No, we're not gonna go there. We just go.
I somewhat kind of agree with him though.
Yeah.
Look. We need to get rid of. No, I'm not gonna say it on here, man. But I'm just saying, the GM slot needs to be changed. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna name names or anything like that.
LeBron GM.
Rob Love has to go.
Dr. Spock. Yeah, Dr. Spock. Yeah. Rock the spot.
Yeah.
Hey, Laker girl, send me the link to your channel. I'm gonna throw you an alley to get James Worthy on your channel. Send me
Hey,
that link.
If you
that's what I'm
get
looking
James
for.
Worthy on my channel,
I want to talk to Worthy.
baby,
Hey,
don't play
you
with
get
me.
Worthy
I
on your
will
channel?
bless you big, brother.
Hey, if you get Worthy on your channel, that's when I'm gonna come over there. Then I'll ask all the questions. You ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing. I'll ask him all the questions.
Baby, don't play.
I
Angry.
Worthy.
Just send me a link to your channel. And I
Angry.
got you.
What's up?
What we gonna do if big game come to my channel? What we gonna do? We gonna do a big interview?
It's gonna be a party if
Hey, I
James
got
Worthy
y'all
be
back.
on your channel.
Hey,
Shit
I
like
got
that.
y'all
Shit
back.
like that. Shit like that.
I got your back. I got your back. Keep your James on.
It's gonna be more exciting than every Laker
We
game
need to
that
get Rich
LeBron
Paul up
James is a
here.
part of. It's gonna be more
Oh,
exciting seeing
hey,
that.
somebody said Rondo. Hey, if we get Rondo on. Oh yeah, hey man. What?
Big
What?
baby.
I was saying we need to get Rich Paul up here, man.
Oh, Rich.
Oh, Rich Paul, man, I'll
Oh
be roasting
man.
Rich
the
Paul
hell
want to
out
fight
of
Angry.
Rich Paul, man.
Hey,
I'm
no,
a roast.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all send that link to Ticket, man, and get him up
Hey
here.
Paul, go get on there and be like, nah, man, I can't handle this. I'm out of here. Like, no.
Man, of course you can. You can't even handle adults' weight. Oh, no.
Okay, I sent
Hey,
you
no,
the link.
Make sure Ticket get that link that day,
hey,
boy. Hey,
Rondo,
cash
yeah,
out on that.
we can get Rondo
I
up
ain't gonna
here.
lie. I would love Ticket on the anger zone. I would love to have the Ticket on the anger zone if I could.
Hey, you got him up in the
We'll
email.
go.
He said if you
Hey,
email him, he'll holler at you though, bro. I
Angry.
think
You should see.
that's what he hit me up, bro.
You should go for it, bro. Like I always do, man. Go get John Cena on the Angry Zone.
Oh man, can you imagine?
The GOAT, man. That's the GOAT, man.
He
Oh yeah,
follows
you do
Angry on
follow me
Twitter.
on Twitter.
Hey, you know what? I want to get Arnold Schwarzenegger on the Angry Zone, man. I want to tell him next time I see him at Venice.
Whoa,
Get to the chopper now.
Be like, you need to get on Angry's channel. Come on, let's go. Get to
Come
the
on.
chopper. Come on, it's Angry over there. Come on, let's go. Get to the party.
Get to the chopper.
Major.
Yes.
I want to get Robert Ory on my show. Robert
Wow.
Ory doing interviews.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
Robert Horry,
like
another good one.
send me your
Robert.
link and I got you.
Yeah,
Got
Robert.
the best of both worlds. I can
Wait,
talk about him about Hakeem, and then
Big
the other one
Baby?
will be Kobe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right.
Don't play with me. You send these people
Hey.
to you send these people to
Hey, we might
interview
as
by
well.
being
We might as well shoot for trying to get Shaq on there. Could you imagine Shaq getting on there? Yeah, hi, channel. Thanks. So Shaq out. Shaq Diesel. Big Air started. No, we do.
And I'll be asking
Good.
Shaq like, why did you go to the Celtics?
Big Baby.
Let me
Yeah.
Is
answer
it
that.
because the money
Don't play with
is
me.
hard out here?
If you
I can answer for you.
worthy to come on my show,
I can answer that for you.
that would be get worthy to come on my show, get interviewed by me and Angry.
But back to me roasting the hell out of
Because like for me, when I go hit up these celebrities to get on my show, the worst thing they'll say is no. So I just hit them
Yeah,
up,
that's
you know.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
that's
never
like
know.
you shoot your shot at a you know what I'm saying, nice pretty young
At a
lady or
baddie.
whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a baddie, and then she turned you down, and hey,
Hey, go to another
on
baddie.
to the next one, man.
Go to
There's a
another
lot of
baddie.
fish.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
I always dreamed of doing these interviews when I was little. Like I'm gonna interview, you know, basketball players, football players when I was like little too. So
Man, I was like that too. I was like that too. But the only thing with me was I would try to do their voices like, yeah, this me interviewing such such
What? Angry, what you doing? Dwight said stop it.
Stop
what?
what?
I didn't do
What
that.
you
What I
doing? Angry, he
stop
said
what?
stop
Stop what?
it. Dwight telling you to stop.
You telling me to stop? What I do?
No, angry. No, he telling me to stop. All right. Pause.
What I
But
do?
what do I do?
pause.
Hey, what do you do,
What did I
man?
do?
Wait, what do you do?
I don't know. He telling you to stop.
Don't talk about, man. Don't get.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Hey, y'all remember when I don't know if everybody remember when Charles Barkley roasted Big Baby Sports, bro, because he said something about Krispy Kreme. Though that joke was funny.
Oh, that yeah. There's somebody that video is up on YouTube.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, for real.
I gotta find it, bro.
it is. It's always on YouTube. People keep tagging me.
Big baby.
He called me a fat ass on live television and put my picture back up. And I was
Oh,
hugging Jeannie Buss when they put the picture back up with my jersey. They look at that fat ass.
Barkley, you was a legend, but hey, bro, I don't think you can really talk about sides
Yeah,
now.
Barkley. Yeah. He
And
should
you
be.
Yeah,
know,
but
I want
hey,
nobody
I
doing
didn't think
that.
it, to be honest, I didn't think that was gonna be put up on the thing. And the crazy thing was, I was actually eating Krispy Kreme when I was tweeting that.
Damn.
you wanna know something?
Anybody
And
who anybody who blend donuts up and drink them as a smoothie, I can't take them seriously. The
Major.
guy, he blends donuts. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I never
Hold on,
forget
y'all. I'll be back.
when I seen Big Baby on Spectrum Sports, and I went on it. I remember my tweet. What I used to call Lake Show Big Baby. I used to hear Big Baby on Spectrum Sports, and I went on there before. I used to call
I ain't gonna
in.
lie. I seen Big Baby one time. I seen him well, for the first time. I seen his face. I was like, man, is that what the hell is Action Bronson doing?
Major Big Baby no Major Big Baby no Desiree, the one who having the Lakers barbecue. Big Baby.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. Like, when is she coming on the show? Because no, August will be here real soon.
Big
Like, real
Baby.
quick.
Yeah.
Tell them about the Lakers barbecue that Desiree be doing.
Oh yeah, she does Lakers barbecue at the beach and stuff. And I think
Yeah,
they
she having Major. Her special guest is gonna be Meta, Lamar Gold, all of them, the former Lakers. You know all of them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was on Big Baby Sports Show. I think it was like a year or two, and I think we was like on a panel, and I was like, "Bro, who's this Artest dude? He sounded just like Ron Artest, but it
That's his
wasn't Ron
brother.
Artest." And I ain't realized. I was like, "Oh, that's his brother." I was
Yeah.
Brother,
he
Shout out
sounds
to
like Ron Artest. He sound like him.
their
You
WNBA.
got that unique.
Yeah, he pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I was
Yeah,
all
that's
types of confused.
That's what's up. I'm definitely gonna go with that. She do it this year. I'm gonna be there.
Major she do it every year in honor of Kobe. A lot of Lakers fans come out. She has Spectrum come out. Chris McGee be there from Spectrum Sportsnet. She know
I'll
all
definitely
them.
be there because I'll be in that area. I'll be in that area a lot. So I'll just stumble up there. Like, you know how like when you be like at a cookout and like a homeless dude to just stumble up sometime. Like, I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah, she be featured on Spectrum a lot too. They know her personally.
I come up there and all my Laker gear, my Laker regalia, like well, you're a homeless guy. Yeah, why you got all this Laker stuff on? I don't know. I just stumbled up here. I didn't know it was going on. I smelled barbecue and just said, "Hey." No, but I'm definitely want to go up and try to support.
Definitely, like I said,
Especially if I'm not going to that
No brisket, man.
I'm still wondering why Dwight Smith says stop it. Like, I ain't got no response yet.
Yeah. He said stop. I think some people just be talking, bro. Like some people just be just they want to get the little 15
Dwight
seconds.
Smith, he one of the OGs on the channel though. He cool. I don't know. I don't know what he was referring to, but
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what he was
Oh no, because I think when you said stop it, when Big Baby said he gonna try to get Big Game on my show, and you said we gonna have a party, and that's when he's told you to stop it.
But he said that way after, didn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I said that.
He said,
but no, for
I don't know, man. I think, yeah, no, I don't know.
We might have been like joking or something.
Really
No, I think he probably was saying angry stop it like in a joking matter when Angry was doing like the Terminator impersonation or Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. He probably was like angry stop, LOL. Like,
no, that was me doing that.
He probably thought it was angry or something like that. Yeah.
Angry, he talking about.
He said angry stop. Oh, he said trading
LeBron. Started talking about trading LeBron James.
Oh no, I said that. I did.
No, that was a while back though. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I think he's watching from. I think he watched it from the beginning. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
live or something. OG.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
JJ Redick, man, Lakers head coach.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, at this point, we're just trying to figure out what the systems are.
Exactly, man. That's what it really is, man.
John Ireland did say that that's possibly Monty Williams could be a part of the staff.
But
John Ireland said that.
John Ireland said that possibility the staff could be Scott Brooks, Monty, and they're trying to get Gerald from Dallas, and they're trying to get Rondo.
No,
but they're working on bringing Phil Handy. They say.
But see, here's the thing, though. That's not really breaking news, though, because we know these names have been like associated, have been thrown in the pool, but nothing's really set in stuff. That's why I keep saying I don't even want to speculate on who the coach is now. Like kind of already know who the head coach would be. Now we're looking at staff around them, and a lot of those guys are not going to be second. They're not going to play second banana.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sam, yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I think Monty Williams will because he got 5 years and $65 million left on it. It's like,
oh yeah.
As long as he's assistant coach,
Yeah. So you don't think he would want to come in as a head because, like Sam Cassell said, he was like, I'm not going anywhere if I can't be the head.
But I think
too.
I don't think Monty Williams wants to be the head
Just to be clear, there is a rumor about Sam Cassell coming to the Lakers staff too, but they.
That's not happening. I'm gonna shoot that down right now. I'm shooting that down right now. That's not happening. That's not happening.
Yeah, it's already been reports that he don't want to play second fiddle.
That's not happening.
It's head coach or nothing.
That's not
happening. To be honest, I would rather get Sam Cassell over JJ. Of
course, that was my pick. But see, here's the thing. Now that the Lawson Smeltings won, it's gonna be hard to, unless you can coax him out of there to a head coaching position. Kind of like with the contract, kind of like what they was gonna give to Dan Hurley. He ain't going nowhere, bro. He just won a chip. He ain't going nowhere.
I got a question for EQ. EQ, earlier you said that if we was to hire Monty Williams as the head coach,
he would have to forfeit. He would
have to forfeit that. So that don't come into play if he become assistant coach, only head coach.
Yes. Assistant coach would be okay, but head coach he would have to forfeit money.
Oh yeah, well he can become assistant coach and just keep his money, right?
Yeah, if he could do that, then that's the only way I see him coming to be second fiddle. I mean, he was a head coach at one point, so it's like, hey man.
And he was the assistant coach at one point under Popovich back then.
But if we can't get anybody else, man, like I still vie for Kenny Atkins or at least put him on the staff. And if we can get Rondo in August, man, like definitely put him on the staff for sure.
Yeah, bring Rondo and bring.
I wouldn't mind JJ Redick being a part of the staff, but head coach, nah. I mean,
probably work on bringing Phil Handy back.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll put Rondo in charge of Washington.
Facts. Like,
because he is good at that.
Yeah, he is. Rondo. Rondo sit all the guards down and be like, listen, y'all, listen.
Yeah.
Two former Pelicans and Monty Williams and Rondo. That's kind of a.
And then, Scott. They said Scott Brooks is probably going to be a part of the staff.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see, dog.
It's LeBron James's privilege.
I think JJ Redick need to go to like Detroit, man, with the youngsters.
So it depends on who's left on this roster.
Yeah. Well, let's see what JJ. I don't think he's gonna go to Detroit though. I don't know.
People keep saying the Lakers need to keep taking their time to get a coach. The time is ticking. Like you have to get a coach.
It's been 6 weeks.
No, because Humble, they.
What's up? You can have whatever you like. What's up, guys?
Because Humble, they were saying last night that the Lakers wanted the coach before.
Look at the sugar daddy right there. You can have whatever you like. Hey, Stack no beat, Patron no ice.
What you when you said Trey LeBron a while ago?
He was telling me, Angry. That's what he was talking to you about when you said Trey LeBron.
Hey man, I miss y'all, man. I'm gonna get back on with y'all pretty soon, though, man. All right, peace. I gotta go.
All right, now.
All right, thanks for stopping by, Dwight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Triple OG.
Salute. What's up, Hambo, my guy? What's up, my guy?
What's up, man? What's going on with you?
Yeah.
Oh man, just out here trying to get this money, man.
Hey, you got to, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Time is money, man. Time is money.
All right, man. But I'm gonna get up with y'all though pretty soon.
All right, now.
What's up, Lakers girl? What's up, big baby? All right, get it, y'all. Michael Alexander. Peace.
All right, for sure, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get a coach, man.
Yeah, we do.
I just don't.
Yes, and ESPN also reported that they want a coach before the draft next Wednesday.
Yeah,
they got to figure out.
Time is ticking.
It's ticking. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't. Now I don't even want to talk about they just make it happen, Lakers. Just make it happen, man.
Make it happen, Lakers.
Yeah, the draft is Wednesday, right? June 26th.
Yeah, draft is next.
Oh yeah, the draft is on Wednesday, and
You got the
Bricks and
draft.
Lords can continue, man.
You got free agents the
All
29th.
breaks, man.
Bricks
And
are
then you got the
Not
Olympics
the
coming
soft
up in
ones,
21 days.
hard ones.
Pause. Yeah.
no Diddy.
Yeah, but no.
I think I'm gonna go live for the draft. Day
So
one
you
though.
going live? Day
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I
I'll probably get on there, man. If I ain't busy, I'll probably get on there because I just want to see.
Wednesday's usually my days. I'm not really too busy, so
I'll be off on Wednesday, so
yeah, me too.
But I got this
We're gonna
assignment.
do like we did today. In case y'all didn't know, we are streaming on X, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time.
Really?
Shout out to Twitter, X,
Yeah.
Facebook.
Okay.
You said Twitch, ain't it?
Ah, man.
Yeah, no, we on X, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time.
Okay.
Hey, Facebook brother going crazy.
Angry, man. Angry make people feel like celebrities on here, man. Shout out. Like, I was nothing. Hey, look, I feel like that Larry H. Parker commercial, man. I was nothing until I got on Angry Show. I was the world
you
knows
was-
what I'm now.
Man, you was bodyguarding celebrities, man. You was always something, man.
Yeah, but still, man, nobody ever bothered to talk to me. They like, hey, man, you just stand in front of the door, just be muscle. Like, you actually wanted to hear what I had to say, bro. Like,
Hey, you know what's crazy, man? Big Major, you probably could have auditioned for the new Luke Cage, man. Like, no, not trying to be funny.
you know what, bro? You know, you know what? I would say I was a bit too old for it, but me and Mike Coulter was around the same age, so yeah. But I think that
Luke Cage.
I would have been too big for that part. It was too big for that part because
I mean, Luke Cage has always been big.
Well, no, but see, Mike Coulter was more like, if you're going by the comic book version, Mike Coulter is more his build. You know what I'm saying? He's more like a lean lean cut dude. You see me, man. I'm like the Incredible Hulk. I'm like that kind of big dude.
Oh, you're
I'm
like
not-
more like Rhino. You like more like
like Rhino.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Luke
Rhino
Cage.
from Spider-Man.
Yeah, Luke Cage is cut up. Luke Cage is cut. I'm just potato built. Just brick wall. Just juggernaut. You know, like juggernaut.
Hey, if they ever come out a new Flintstones movie, you know, if they want to put minority characters on there, you be a good fit.
I'm just saying, bro. Please tell him, man. Please tell him. Please. Like,
Bam Bam.
Yeah, please tell him, man. Like first, I ain't got no neck, no ankles. I just
Major Flintstone.
shoulders and legs.
He said, "I ain't got no neck."
But no, that'd have been nice, though, man. And I can't act, but you know,
Lakers world pause. Hey, Mike is stupid.
Lakers world pause.
We do have pause moments every time, man.
I'm telling you, bro, we live in a world where you got to say pause. Like I was saying earlier, you can't even eat hot dogs anymore. Like that's just how sad it is. Like,
yeah. Hey, but you know what, man? You'll be surprised. Like sometimes I get in my moods every now and again. The youngsters be at work or whatever. When I'm working on my security job, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting over there, I'm eating, you know, rib tip sandwich or whatever the case, hot link sandwich. And then they watching me. As soon as I go to take a bite, they're like, "Hey, yo, OG, pause." And I'm like, man, you youngsters, man. Hungry. Sometimes I'll be wanting to play. I'm like, man, come on, man.
yeah, they call it glizzies now.
Yeah, man, y'all.
I never call no hot dog no glizzy, man.
No glizzy, man. But see, I'm from the old school, so sometimes, man, I just be hungry. I ain't got time for all of that, man. I ain't about to cut my hot dog up, man. I'm gonna eat it the way God made it.
Sandwich. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
First of all, pause.
Yo, that's
That
past
crazy.
pause, man.
That was a 2-game suspension, dock of pay.
Yeah, it's definitely Doc. Definitely Doc.
I want them dudes. I'm like, it's fun or whatever said, but I'm like, man, like I know what it is.
You can't say
I hope
certain
they
things
pause
anymore.
every time they see a break. That's what I want to see. Every time when you see a break, pause that.
Yeah, what?
Oh, but Major.
Yeah, when they see a break.
Oh, a
Major.
brick.
Yeah, a break.
Major.
Yes, sir.
It would probably be after. It would probably have to be after 4 because he does ESPN LA for 1 to 4.
What day? What day after 4?
I don't know. He just like I said. He said let's set it up. Whatever days good for you and
We
Angry.
could do Friday then,
Okay.
right?
It falls on you. If it falls on you to make the day, sis. It falls on you to make that day. So you know after 4, but pick the day. Pick the day that's best for you. Not the day that's best for us. The day that's best for you because I know Angry be big
for you, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah,
It's all about the day that's best for Lakers Girl 36 channel.
Yep.
We could do it Friday.
Yeah, girl, where's your day off?
I'll see if he's available to do it Friday.
Friday after 4.
This Friday.
Perfect.
Yeah, we could do it this Friday.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Is that good for you, co-host?
Yep.
Friday's like the weekend, like heading into the weekend, so that's probably the best for everybody though.
Yeah.
It's just about getting the time, like how you gonna do this time and like you know,
Yeah,
you
I
said
was
you got
saying
a show from like 1 to 4, so
yeah.
Well, like
I was saying that earlier, Brian Green.
He does ESPN on the radio on the radio from 1 to 4. And maybe after
Brian
that.
did give me more ammo. He already gave me more ammo.
You should probably
Or you know something major. Maybe we could see. And the thing is, maybe we could do it before 4, before he goes on the radio.
That early, that wouldn't be good for me. I would have to count myself out of that. I work great.
Oh yeah, you do. You work great.
Yeah, Micah, man.
Yeah, when I get off in the morning, man, I go straight to sleep.
Yeah, Micah.
What if I have like in case you're not able to? What if I have Angry do it?
If Angry's available, I don't know Angry's schedule. You got to talk to him about that.
No, that's about Laker Girl if she's available.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, but
Friday. If Angry's available Friday, I'm available Friday.
No, she's trying to get a co-host to get on with her, and I'm like, it's all about your timing. Like we have to work around.
I'm available. If Friday, we could see if you could do it, or we could see if you could do it around. I will see if he could do it like a little bit around. Angry, what time is it for you if he does it Friday?
I think he's gone.
I mean, I can always hop on the panel. I mean, just like focus on what's best for you. And if you need to talk to your family, I will. They don't need to be bothering you that day.
Me and Angry are the same. We're like, hey, we put it back. You throw it on us, but we like, no, the frisbee goes back to you. Just like the ball's in the court. Here, dunk it. We throwing you ball. Dunk it.
Let's see.
Hey sis. Hey sis. We Kobe, you Shaq. Go ahead and dunk that ball. Pass the ball to Shaq.
Let me see.
Little brother, I'm big brother.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me the ball, I'm gonna dunk it.
Angry.
Give me the ball, I'm gonna dunk it.
Angry.
Shit, man.
You mind, but I'm Diesel. I told Kobe, I told Phil.
Angry like. Yeah. Micah, Friday, 4th. Yeah, Micah. Angry. Friday, I'll see if he could do it Friday before he goes on air at ESPN LA.
What? If you want Anchor Girl, I said Angry Girl.
Oh no, Lord, I'm now. I'm not no Angry Girl. Don't.
I got your name show. I got your Angry Girl.
Yo, that do kind of sound hard though. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna check. My name is gonna be Angry Girl now.
What?
If you want Anchor. If you want Laker Girl 36 to open up a can of whoop ass, give her a hell yeah.
That'd be funny if she do say that too. I'm gonna laugh.
Because that's just the
Lex,
bottom line.
girl, you know how to do voices.
Stone Cold said
Nope,
so.
I ain't no. I'm not no Obama like you.
You don't know how to do voice? I can teach you. I can teach you. say if you want. Just
No,
repeat after me.
you
Just
ain't.
repeat after me.
You ain't coming. You ain't coming on my show doing no Obama.
No. I'm not gonna come on there and do it, Obama. I'm not. Nah.
America?
I'm the
No,
tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal
Yes,
chief.
thank
That's
you,
right.
girl.
yeah, no,
Thank
I'm
you,
not gonna do.
Angry.
I'm not gonna do Obama on there. Obama,
Angry.
that's a serious serious show. That's that. No Obama.
The President of the United States.
I'll
Oh,
tell him.
let me answer Michael's question, y'all. I think I want to say that EQ is still on vacation. But we will talk about it for episode 7 when we gonna start episode 7 of Rush Hour.
Tell me you did
Hey,
not
Rush
even
Hour,
see
that was a
it.
good episode last week, man.
Yeah,
We
that
all
was.
could.
Probably.
I think it out too, man.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh,
episode.
For sure.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Every
20,
like
20.
after every 6th episode of Rush Hour, we're gonna do a bracket after every 6th episode.
Are we
So
doing
That's what's up. That's what.
That's
Use
what's up.
notes.
what? You free tomorrow?
tomorrow, let me see. Let me think about it real quick. Um,
But you see, he's a member.
I know at the earliest I can be at the house, it's probably gonna be 4 p.m. I get off at 2:30, and I got to make a couple stops.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
you wanna try to go around 5?
Yeah, I could do 5. I could do 5. Do 5.
Are you sure?
Wait.
It does take a break minute.
What?
What?
Okay, do
What?
Sunday?
Sunday? Yeah, Sunday should be good.
Okay, Sunday.
I don't got no
Sunday.
Sunday plans.
Yeah,
If y'all want them Sunday, give them a hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Sunday around what time?
okay, do afternoon.
Like noon on the dot, or like somewhere between 12 and 2?
Yeah.
All right, we can do Sunday at noon.
Okay.
Sunday at noon, episode 7 of Rush Hour. You heard it here first.
Mm-hmm.
Rush Hour
We'll be
7.
live. We will be live. Probably talking about what's in EQ's notebook.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We call EQ the equalizer.
Eric,
Mm-hmm.
when we starting our Spark show, people coming at me on Instagram asking me when we starting our Spark show.
Man.
Uh-oh. She came at you with a... She's like, wait a minute, you doing Rush Hour. What about the Sparks?
Oh, fighting words.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you gonna say, EQ?
Jeez.
It's on you. What you gonna say?
Wah, wah, wah.
What, you're free tomorrow?
You said when does
Put the Jeopardy sound.
Are you free tomorrow?
Hey, I heard that Cameron Brink tore her ACL. Is that true?
She did?
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
What time?
Unfortunately, man, I was rooting for her.
When are you?
Like
when
big time, I
on
was
your
rooting for her.
calendar?
Facts, man. Facts.
She would have definitely won Defensive Player of the Year.
Without a doubt.
We could do it like around. We could do it around evening.
Yeah.
No, I could do evening.
Like what time evening? I want to tune in. Like what time evening?
We could do it around 6.
Yeah, I'll do 6.
Yeah, we can do
You talking about your show, Laker girl? You talking about
Yeah, it's
Rush
first.
Hour? Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
Rush Hour is this Sunday at noon.
me and Eric got a show together. We do
Okay, I
Sparks
stepped
Talk.
away. I didn't even hear.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, Micah in the evening if you want to come on for Sparks Talk.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna tune in. I'm gonna bring my Kleenex because Cameron Brink had me sad.
You gonna bring your what?
Another season. Yep.
Yeah.
Bring my Kleenex.
Yeah.
Kleenex.
Every time you say Cameron Brink name, I'ma cry.
Right, definitely cutting onions up around Angry Man. They cutting onions up. But yeah, I heard it like, damn. I don't watch the W.
They want to go for the ace. They want to go for the ace spot or go to the lottery. I don't know.
Yeah, that was sad to hear, man.
Yeah.
You're going to hear about
Yeah, the ace spot or the lottery for them. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Those jerseys are ugly.
yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. What happened to the logo and the?
It looked like a Wish. It looked like a Wish Laker jersey, like you know what I mean, Laker jersey from Temu or something.
It looked like somebody just texted Los Angeles and ironed it on there.
Yeah, they don't let no Times New Roman or nothing like that.
I know
No,
why. I actually know why.
Yeah, it's regular print, regular font.
Yeah, that's that bold font that you see on the as the default.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody need to get fired for that.
They should have kept the old school Sparks.
Hey, Angry, did you see the Dodgers New Jersey though? Them jerseys kind of trash too, bro.
What they look like?
I gotta pull it up. I don't know if you can pull it up on your phone, but the Dodgers, their jerseys is trash, bro.
I gotta look at it.
You mean the Connect ones?
Yeah, did you see him, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awful, bro.
Yeah. They gave me the samples of them, and then I sent them back. Like,
wait, is it a one-time thing or it's like a special jersey?
Yeah, it's like for the
City Connect uniform. I think it's like they alternate jerseys or something like that.
I just got a text telling me where who makes their jerseys. That makes sense now. I just got a text, bro. Who makes the Sparks jersey? Sheen, the company Sheen.
Sheen.
Oh, Thoughtwear. What's up?
You said Sheen?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
That sounds like a Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's Timu's sister company. It's Timu's sister company.
She wins. Fatality. Cyrax wins.
Hey, I think Fashion Nova need to start doing some jerseys or something like Fashion Nova.
Oh hell no, man! Leave that
man.
For the ones
Hey, no. You know what, man? All jokes aside, I'm lying, bro. Hey, I heard that Finger Hut. Remember Finger Hut? Finger Hut.
Yeah.
Finger Hut.
Well, Go Daddy. No, let me stop.
Whoa.
Oh,
GoDaddy.com. He said Fashion Nova going to sponsor the Clippers jersey.
Oh man.
Nah, I heard the Clippers get their jerseys made at DD's sweatshop. DD's.
Oh man.
Hey, I respect DD's before going Fashion Nova, man. Fashion
Oh,
Nova,
yeah, facts, man.
Hey, y'all seen Kawhi new haircut?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Kawhi need new legs and new spirit, man. You know what I mean?
That dude look like a member of Drew Hill. Oh man.
Nah,
Big Baby gonna be doing interview with Sparks players.
He had to cut it off, man.
Yeah, he did.
I remember Fowlers, man. They closed that down.
Yeah, they did. They did too. They did.
I bought a backpack from there before.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I got a Giant hat up there one time. I was like, "Damn, y'all got the Giants up there?" It was $3.99. I was like, "Damn." Let me get this.
Yeah, that's some discount store. DD's
Yeah,
discounts and Dollar
Yeah.
General.
Yeah.
They had one out years ago.
they all.
We still got a DD's discount.
Yeah, we got one too right there on Crenshaw and Imperial's one. And we got
Yeah,
one right here. In
we got the DDs here too.
Yeah. It used to be
Man, that's
AJ
funny,
White.
Michael. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny.
Yeah.
He said a member of Achilles heel.
Oh, I
man.
know who was Achilles heel. I know the members of Achilles heel. LeBrick, AD, KD, and Kawhi. Yeah,
So,
yeah, it
so
makes sense.
y'all hear that we got a we got a heat wave coming through. How many of y'all are in LA, man? How many of y'all in California right now? We got
I'm in
a massive.
California.
I'm in California.
I know Angry in Cali. I know.
Carolina.
Yeah, we got a heat wave coming through here, fellas. Yeah.
We do.
Hey man, that's why they make basketball shorts, bro.
California takeover. Man.
Saturday is the first day of summer.
That's why they make basketball shorts. I wear them all the time in the summer.
And just regular t-shirts. Pretty much.
Yeah. Me putting basketball shorts on, man, is like, you know, the Incredible Hulk changes. When he Bruce Banner, he got regular pants on. Then when he started to the Hulk, the pants turned into shorts.
Man, I remember I used to go to like Burlington's to get like clothes and stuff. Like,
hey, I ain't gonna
You
lie,
gonna be
bro.
looking like a monster. You put on basketball shorts.
Yeah, right.
Burlington's be having some hard stuff though, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they see me running around on Dockwaller Beach, man. I go to the beach and run the sand dunes sometime. And man, the stairs. I'm like, damn. Like, where's everybody looking at me? Brother be like, it's because the ground crack every time your ass run. What you think? Like,
I mean, you know, Mark Henry said, like, when I walk, people shake.
And I'd have met Mark in person, man. That's a strong individual. He's shaking his hand.
Yeah, Mark, he's a real deal.
Yeah, he's strong. He's drunk, but he gave me a big compliment, man. He was like, "What size are your arms?" I'm like, "Man, you talking? I'm talking to the world's strongest man. Man, come on, bro. Like, come on." Like, but I accepted it. I was like, "Thank you, man." So, big fan of his Olympic career, for sure.
King of the jungle, man. What they call him? I ain't gonna say it on the show. I ain't gonna say it.
Uh-oh. What is it?
I don't know. Silverback.
Was it sexual chocolate or something?
Nah,
Mark
yeah,
Henry?
I would never do
That was the first name. Hey, you remember his theme? You can't pull up his theme. No, Jim Johnston might get mad, man. Nah, yeah.
Hey, Mark here, he really is strong though, bro. Like, no cap.
Yeah, for real. I can lay testament to it, man. Even in his age, man. I shook that dude's hand. It was like grabbing a stack of bananas. Huh?
Have you ever met the Big Show before? Like the Big Show?
I met the Big Show too. Big Show shaking his hand is like shaking a frying pan. I'm like, damn. Yeah, he's huge. He's huge. Not 7 feet like everybody think he is. Not 7'2". He ain't tall. Big Show's legit.
He used to be at one point.
Well, no. He
was standing shorter than Shaq when Shaq was in WWE.
Big Show's legit. Big Show is legit. Is a legit 6'10", 6'11". That's the real height, bro.
If you look at that old feud in WWE, Shaq was taller than him.
Yeah, Shaq was taller. Like Shaq is legit. With Big Show, they build him at 7'2", but see, in wrestling, they always throw, it's kind of like basketball. They throw 3 inches on you. You know what I'm saying? They measure in boots, but outside of boots or just in regular shoes, dude is about 6'10".
Yeah, Michael, he don't because he be copywriting, claiming everything.
Yeah,
on his YouTube streets.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, Jim
You play a snippet of wrestling music. Jim Johnson claiming that.
Yeah, Jim Johnson claiming it. I stood next. I sung Michael's song. I just sung it and it was on me. Like, hey man, you can't sing that. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. When I met, you know who the big dude, man, Kane. I met Kane, man. But I met him. Damn.
The brother
He
to
was
Jane
destruction.
used to be a
Man.
monster.
can't like 6'9". He was like 6'8",
Brothers
6'9".
of Destruction. The Brothers of
Yeah,
Destruction.
shout out to Kane, man. Glenn Jacobs, the mayor of Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Brothers of Destruction.
Booker T's cool, man. Booker T is cool. I'd like to get him on one of these shows. Like Booker, man,
I
what
think
do
Booker T would be funny in the interview.
what do you think about that? I want to see him on Shannon Sharp show for some reason. I want to see him on there. Yeah,
You ain't gonna
so
understand none of what they talking about.
so when I left, so I was yeah. If I was you, I would I would have said Skip, we're coming for you.
Man, Shannon Sharp, you know what I mean? While you be talking like a fake Mississippi pimp and Booker T, yeah, that'll be entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Skip.
You know what the problem is? He's probably gonna talk about LeBron James while Booker T's around over there. Like, hey, LeBron, where's LeBron James playing to actually, try out for WWE?
Hey man, I don't hear that, man. The Harlem Heat. I don't want to hear that, man.
Little WWE.
5 time.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Besides, I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan.
I still can't believe Shannon Sharp is still wearing those freaking like those type of pants, man. Like, too big for that, man.
I will say this about Shannon, man. Like, seeing him in the gym and get a chance to work out with him, but seeing him in the gym, that dude at his age, man, I hope I'm still able to get up that much weight at when I get to his age, man. He's still a strong dude. I mean, he hitting 405 like it's nothing. Shannon got to be what, 50, 56, 57, somewhere up in there.
Yeah, he old.
He be running. The young dudes being there, man. They just be watching him like, damn, he can still get that up. Yeah, he's strong.
I mean, shit, man. You know, he has his backup bodyguard job with LeBron, man. So he has to be staying ready all day.
He's strong. I heard he had hands too. I don't know about now, but yeah, I heard he had hands too. Those Alabama hands. He up, get down to here, Skip, get the African soup bone, Skip. Yeah, so, yep. Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm about to end the show. If y'all want to talk backstage in the Anchor Zone, y'all could.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
We're about to end the show. Want to thank everybody for showing up on X, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank the panel. Yeah, man. Watch out for Rush Hour this Sunday.
Definitely.
Noon Pacific time. And yeah, man. All of y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Great show. But yeah, I'm about to end it. And yeah, we can talk in the Anchor Zone backstage.
Peace. Y'all be safe out here, y'all.
Oh, be safe.
Peace and blessings.
Be safe.